Howdy y'all, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. My name is Melina, formerly Fat, currently Fed Up, and here we do reactions to TikTok, fat acceptance, health at every size, what I eat in a day, people on their weight loss journey, and why you are here, Girl World. Yes, I know, Girl World. It is my guilty pleasure. It's probably yours too, okay? If you have not seen my other videos of me sitting in here, actually I haven't recorded in our room in quite some time. I've been doing a lot of car reactions, but I got myself a little fidget toy. It's the Nido. I added it to my Amazon storefront because it is actually extremely useful. So if you see me gripping and grabbing down here, that is why. My hair is down. I have issues with touching my hair a lot, especially when it is down, and I know it is extremely distracting and annoying, not only for you, but also for me. So yes, that is in my Amazon storefront. That is a good segue into something that I learned recently, which is very important. I know you want to get to the video. This is regarding Alex. So please just listen and please spread the word. I've learned recently that if you go onto someone's Amazon storefront, you click on it to go look, like Alex's, for example. You go on it to go look to whatever she's posting, being nosy, whatever it is, whatever the reason, who cares? Your browser is storing cookies for Amazon and for the Amazon storefront that you clicked. Now, we all know if we purchase something from Alex's Amazon storefront, she will get commission for that. No crap, we all know this. However, if you then go from her Amazon storefront to your Amazon homepage, those cookies are still there and she gets commission from your purchases. Yeah. So cookies can be stored anywhere from, I believe they said 30 minutes to 30 days. So it really just depends. Do yourself a favor and clear your cookies after you visit someone's Amazon storefront that you don't want to give them money. So her, Glitter and Bagels, whoever it is. Or you can view their Amazon storefront in an incognito, that was hard to say, in an incognito window. Another thing you can do is go to a creator that you actually do like, hello, and click on their storefront and then do your shopping. So your options are clear your cookies, view it in an incognito window, or find another creator, click theirs, and then go do your normal shopping. So please spread the word, because I know we all like to be nosy and click on their stuff. Could you imagine buying like a sectional couch or something worth hundreds of dollars, and then she gets 5% or 10% or whatever it is from that? I would be so mad. So yes, that was just a very quick thing that I learned. Another thing, I have a PO box now, yay! So if you want to send me any letters or little trinkets or stickers or anything like that, it is listed in my description below. And speaking of stickers, I am currently in works with a graphic designer to create stickers and magnets. We already have my logo made. Oh, should I post that here? I don't know if I want to announce it in an Alex video. I don't like her and I love my logo. So maybe I'll wait until a different video to release it, or I'll just post it on my community tab. Yes, the logo's already created, and 2 or 3 of the sticker / magnet concepts have been created. So I'm doing a couple more, and then I'm gonna go figure out all the logistics for getting them printed and stuff. But oh, I'm so excited. They look so good. You guys are gonna love them. Also, let me see if I can grab it. I got a new mic. It is not hooked up yet, obviously. I have the XLR adapter coming in the mail. It should be here within the next day or so. So hopefully my next video, I'm actually using this mic. For now, I'm just gonna use the DJI mic, which is better than the white mic that I was using. I'm actually going to get rid of that one because I've just had nothing but issues. Tried different things, took different suggestions. It's not working for me. So did that, and then I also got, it's back there, a mic stand. So it'll be floating so I don't bang on my desk, or if I do, you can't hear it as much as you do with everything else. So I'm doing my best, I promise, I promise, I promise. All right, we're going to jump right into this. Grab your 0 to low calorie drinks. I got my rain, I got my limoncello, I have my water. I am a drink goblin. 2 weeks worth of content to catch up on. Hooray. I have not been watching any other Alexandra Rodriguez reaction channels because I want my reactions to be authentic. I don't want to be swayed by anyone else, even though we have generally the same ideas. I don't know if I'll cover her podcast today. Maybe I'll do that as its own standalone video. Yeah. Oof, that one only got 10,000 views 5 days ago. Oh, girl, you're losing the plot. I think that's That's how you say that, right? I just say sayings half the time. I don't even know what they mean. Let me move you guys over a smidge, because I'm gonna put her big head right here. Almost time to start decorating my desk for fall. I think mid-September is when it's gonna happen. So right now I just have my journal, because we be journaling around here. Miss Amber. I can't believe she's getting sued. I've been keeping up with that a little bit, but it just, I hope she gets taken down by her aunt. Embarrassing truth why I'm not on Ozempic. And it looks like I watched these. I promise I did not. I did skim through some of them, but I promise I'm not just sitting here watching our girl.
And I think like this is kind of embarrassing to say, but like good morning, you guys. Welcome back to a new vlog. It is, wait, I gotta give you this.
I gotta speed her up. All right, 1.5.
Specific number. It is so chilly this morning and it's giving me all the fall feels. 54 degrees. That's right, Sunny. It is 54 degrees, honey. 50.
This woman, I know I'm stopping it so quickly already, but this woman tries to tell us that she is under 300 pounds. The neck hump says otherwise.
4 degrees. And he's eating breakfast now. 54 degrees. That's right, Sunny. It is 50.
I will mention this in every video that I see it. That tattoo is a matching tattoo with her PDF file father. It says have hope or keep hope in Italian or French or whatever she said. So yeah, she has a matching tattoo with her grapist father who has been convicted of graping his adopted daughter. Yeah, he was convicted for, I believe it was 6 or 9 counts, which means clearly he was doing it more than that. And if you're not aware, Alex has written 2 letters asking him to be released from prison early. And in one of the letters, which by the way, she was 19 and 30 when she wrote them, yeah, asking to release him early, that he's not a threat, even though he was put back in jail for internet stalking his victim, his adopted daughter. And in the very first letter she wrote when she was an adult, by the way, saying that this was a situation that was a blessing in disguise and that brought them together. So if you can see why we don't like her, that is the main reason. There are a lot of reasons. I made 2 videos, I'll post them right here, talking about everything. And if you think I'm going hard on her, you need to go watch those videos. Do not comment anything in support of Alex below, because you will be ripped to shreds, not by me, but by everyone else, because we are not PDF sympathizer fans around here. No. From this point on, the audio should be fine, minus my voiceover, because I don't even know what mic this is recording from. I am a pro YouTuber.
4 degrees, honey. 54 degrees. And he's eating breakfast now. He's in his high chair here. So I thought, because it is so cold, I am going to need a sweatshirt. So I went into the other closet and I busted out one of our Halloween sweatshirts. Ghostbusters. Yes, let's bring the season. Let's bring the energy. Oh my gosh, and when I'm filming this today, your birthday is in 1 week. You're going to be 1 year old. 1 year old. 1 year old. And mommy is going to cry. I'm going to cry that whole day. And I'm going to just reminisce about, oh, we should watch your birth vlog.
Yeah, great. Starting the day with caramel sauce. Yep. You are very serious about your fat loss, ma'am.
We should watch the day you were born. That would be so nostalgic. This is why I love doing YouTube too, because like I have all my memories publicly saved. But you are like a lot more prone to like document like big moments like that. So I'm really excited actually.
This might be controversial, but I think it is extremely weird when people post their birth vlogs on YouTube publicly. I might get hate for that, but that's okay. I just think that is everyone has a right to do what they want, I know. But I just think that is an incredibly personal experience, and posting that for strangers to watch is super weird. Sorry.
Vlog that day. And I keep seeing all these like cute traditions to start for your kid's birthday. And I know he like won't remember, but like his nervous system will remember. So I'm trying to...
I'm not going to make any comment on that. There have been lots of comments made about that and her neglectfulness when he was a baby and not taking care of him when he was during the night during his infancy.
Traditions we want to start. I think next year he'll like remember more, but there's so many cute ones where like your stuffed animals are waiting outside your door with birthday hats, or like the balloons at your door. I don't know. I definitely want to like make it special. The IKEA chair situation is going really well, by the way, with the catchy and all the little accessories. It's going good. I think we've already like saved a quarter of a box of Cheerios. And of course, because it feels like fall this morning, we are doing our pumpkin spice creamer.
Gross. Sorry. Let me guess, she's going to use her pumpkin spiced whipped cream spread can, whatever, also on it. So essentially she's just making dessert for breakfast.
The one, the only. We're going to enjoy this heavily for the next couple months until it's time to switch over to our
Let me guess, mocha.
sugar-free peppermint mocha, which is, oh my gosh.
When I was in my fat days, peppermint mochas were my jam from Starbucks. That and then caramel frappuccinos. Always a venti. Always.
Here, you guys. I wonder if I could, this is so corny. I'm like, I wonder if they sell straws with pumpkins. I just like,
yes, you are a hyper consumer. Yes, we do know you. You do not need straws with pumpkins on them.
And joy in the little things, the little seasonal things just like bring me so much joy. Okay, lastly, pumpkin spice cold foam. Ugh.
Yuck.
Just cheers. Cheers, Sunny Boy.
Okay. The Sunny Boy thing. I did not know this. So I will give her grace, I guess. Apparently that's like a racist term. I had no idea. I was on her subreddit and someone brought it up pretty much right after this video was posted. I forgot about it until I heard that. But yeah, apparently that is a racist term. I don't think she said that to be that way towards her son. But when you have a mixed race baby, because what is Yar, Dominican? Your baby, Anderson, he will not be seen in the world as a white boy because like Alex is. He has darker complexion and that's really all it takes, unfortunately. So her using a term like that is kind of concerning. And I hope she sees people talking about that and doesn't say that again, because even if it has like a nice meaning for her, the actual where it comes from and the way that people still use it to this day in the South, which is also what I read, it's not a nice term. It is not a term of endearment. If you disagree, that's okay. But from what I've seen and I've read, I would err on the side of caution and simply call him something else. I don't understand why they just don't call him by his name. I think Anderson is a cute name. Why not Andy? I think Andy's a cute nickname, but like, oh, she was also saying Derson. I think that's kind of hard. And then Sonny, Anderson, Sonny. Whatever, not my baby. Anderson. I think Anderson, calling him by his name would be cute because it is a cute name.
Tastes like fall, babes. I gotta make more of my Greek yogurt bagels and I'm honestly dreading it. It's always just like such a task to make the bagels, but they're so freaking worth it. On the agenda today, I have like a long list of stuff I need to do, so I figured I would bring you guys along for the journey. And I think I'm feeling a HomeGoods trip today, and it's time to pick our...
I say this every time, but I love her stove. I freaking love it. The gas top, and then there's like 6 or 7, I think, ranges. Oh, that is awesome.
Item from HomeGoods for the fall. So I'm gonna do another peruse for the Diet Coke Ghost. I've seen a lot of you guys send me links to it on like Walmart's website, but there's something about finding it in person that just like it would hit different. It's the hunt, the thrill of the hunt. But I really
yeah, I guess I understand that. It's kind of like gambling in a way, a little bit.
I really do. And then some of you guys also sent me like ways to DIY it. That's a great idea. So we'll see. We'll see if we find it or anything else that like makes our heart explode with fall joy. So
one thing that Philip and I like to do. Oh, at least the caramel sauce is sugar free. Okay, at least I'll take back some of the shit talking. I thought it was full sugar, but still, you shouldn't be drinking. If you're on a weight loss journey, I highly recommend saving your sweet treats like this towards the end of the day and not in the beginning of the day. It's gonna keep you in the sugar addiction cycle. Even though it's not real sugar, it's the sweetness of it. But one of Philip and I's favorite thing to do is to go to Ross, HomeGoods, TJ Maxx, what's the other ones? Marshalls, and then just peruse all the seasonal stuff. I want to buy stuff, but he keeps me grounded when it comes to finance stuff. I've talked about it occasionally, but I've been through a lot of financial crap, put myself in multi-tens of thousands of consumer debt, got myself out of it, and now, catching up on track for retirement and all that good stuff. So 2022, that year, I did an entire year of a no buy. So I purchased only necessities, food, water, well, I guess water as in the bill, but not like water bottles, food, electricity, those types of bills, rent, And then if something, I needed to replace something like mascara, once I ran out, I'd buy a new one. Did that for a whole year to fix my spending problems. Fitness and finances are like this. They're married. And oftentimes when someone has issues with their weight, not always, but a lot of the times they also have issues with their finances. They go hand in hand. The discipline thing, it's all intertwined. I'll do a video about it one day, but yeah, there's my expertise. I say that in quotes if you're listening, my expertise when it comes to money stuff and spending above your means. I have experience. And I have experience getting out of it.
Breakfast, and I finished my coffee. We're gonna have a nice morning walk, and it's just, oh, I'm gonna snuggle him up in his little blanket, and it's gonna feel so good to walk when it's cool. I'm a little bit nervous about like going into winter because I've been loving walking outside. It's been just like really good.
Why can't you walk outside in winter? Put on a jacket.
Really good for my mental health, but I think we're just gonna bundle up and keep walking. All right, Sunny and I are off for a very long morning walk, and then in the afternoon we go for a shorter one with Bruno because, believe it or not, Bruno can't hang for like
This is very concerning. He's not an elderly dog. He should be able to walk for multiple miles. And the reason why he can't hang is because you are not taking him out enough. You're not taking him out long enough. You're not exercising him. Exercise for pet or for dogs is very similar to humans. You have to slowly build up on it. You can't expect someone who just started running to go run 5 miles straight. No, you have to start small, half a mile, 3/4 of a mile, a full mile, walk, run, whatever it is. So the fact that he can't hang for your long walks are like 3 miles. That's not long, especially for a dog. So this is concerning. And if you just started exercising and walking and 3 miles is long for you, that's okay. It's fine like that in the beginning. But as you get higher and higher into your fitness level, you will find a 3-mile walk is easy peasy, beautiful. Cover girl.
But we do a shorter one with him, so he gets out later. Okay, guys, Anderson's morning nap should be wrapping up momentarily.
And all that tells me also is the only exercise he's truly getting is a short walk in the evening. Why do people get dogs if they don't want to take care of them properly? That's so bizarre. It's like when people get cats and they only scoop their litter once a week. That's so gross, Amber. Or when they let their litter box just get disgusting and then just throw the whole thing away and replace it that way. Amber.
So I've just been keeping an eye on him on the monitor. He's still zonked, so we'll see when he wakes up. But I was just editing that whole time. Actually, I made the bagels first. I made a new round of bagels, and thankfully I had already like measured out my flour and baking powder and stuff.
I remember giving her shit because they hired, did they hire a house cleaner or a nanny? I don't remember. But then someone sent me their house listing. Like, oh my God, look how expensive it is. I was like, oh my God, yeah. It's like a 4-bedroom, 3-bathroom, 2-story house. Personally, even if it was just me and Philip, I would want to hire a housekeeper. I don't want to clean that much footage. That's why I like living in our small spot, because cleaning is so easy. I can get everything done in like a deep cleaning, like 2 hours.
And then I realized we didn't have any Greek yogurt, but I did have a big tub of fat-free cottage cheese. So I just blended that up and used it instead. And they're just as delightful. I just love our homemade bagels. So I made those, and then I just edited vlog for Thursday. It's a nice long one. It's 42 minutes. So that's the one before this. So hopefully you guys enjoyed it.
Yes, I'm going to enjoy reacting to 5 of your 30 to 45 minute long vlogs. Thank you, girlfriend.
Long vlog, as do I. It's not like as cold as it was this morning now, of course, but it's still only 67 degrees. So I was thinking, if I don't want to just wear a tank, I can put on, I'm fully embracing the fall energy today. So we've got our fall shirt with the cute little pumpkin skeleton people. I have accumulated over the years a lot of like fall holiday shirts from Aerie. They're so like just comfy, oversized. So
I struggle finding graphic t-shirts like this. Like the way that they fit on me, they have to fit perfectly. Otherwise, I just don't wear them. I find myself gravitating towards specific clothes that I own, and I'll just re-wear those over and over and over and over again because it's comfortable and I like the way they fit. Like if it just sits on me weird, yuck. This is why I don't really like clothes shopping either. It's just, it's so annoying.
into the other closet this morning and looked at all the fall and winter clothes, and I was like, oh yes, so excited. I have a Target pickup I need to do. We have a Lowe's pickup because we've got some weeds on our front lawn, so I'm doing a pickup for like weed killer. It won't ruin the grass, just the weeds. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. This is being an adult. I finally found a good spot cleaner that is non-magnetic, because I remember I was cleaning up like old Bruno accident stains in our bedroom, and I was telling you guys how they kept coming back, and I did not understand. And
that's likely because when a dog pees on carpet, it goes through the carpet and then onto the pad underneath. So if you're not able to get the pad cleaned, which you're half the time you're not, especially if you don't clean it up immediately, it just soaks right back up.
I didn't even know it was like a thing. When you guys told me, you're like, yeah, like stains can come back, like if they're cleaned a certain way. Like, and I'm like, what? Because like they go away, I clean them, they go away, and then like they reappear. So I was like doing some research. I ended up buying this from Folex, no rinsing, instant carpet spot remover, and this stuff is magic. And it says specifically it's non-magnetic, a spot will not reappear after cleaning, and oh my gosh.
What does non-magnetic mean though? I have no clue.
So I ended up using this to clean some of our couch. I used it on some spots in our bedroom carpet.
I don't like carpet. I don't like carpet at all. If I ever bought a house, which don't want to do that in the foreseeable future, there would be no carpet. Absolutely not. I cannot stand carpet.
Because there are a few formula stains like that when we knock over a bottle or anything like that. So there's just like a few spots on his rug. So I want to show you how good this works. I'm so excited about it. It's the little things. It's the little things. Okay, future Alex here, because I am editing this and I forgot to show you guys using the Folex carpet cleaner. So let's do it. You will see these spots here next to the changing table. Formula stains so bad. So from every bottle falling off, or I don't even know, however it happens.
Does it happen that often? I don't know. I'm not a mother.
It happens. So I'm going to do a bunch on here. I'm going to show you. So you see the before with all these spots. Actually, I don't know if I've used it on formula stains yet. I've only used it on Bruno's.
Did she try to breastfeed at all? I'm so curious. She seems like the type of selfish person that would not want to breastfeed for purely selfish reasons. I know it's personal, but I don't know. Controversial opinion, but you should at least try. Since that's what's best for your baby. Yes, fed is best. Fed is best. Fed is best. But I mean, come on. You can't really argue that formula is as good as breast milk. Not here to shame anyone, but she just takes me as someone who would not breastfeed just because she doesn't want to.
Old accidents from when he was a puppy. I did use it on some other upholstery though. The white couch in the playroom. So I'll do this amount first. So you apply a generous amount. Just give it a gentle agitation per the directions. And then you just kind of blot it. And I'm just using one of our cleaning cloths. I'm gonna take the other end and just do a little blot. Of course, I'll come back and show you once it's dry, but you can already just see like, oh wait, is this part even in the frame? Oh my God, I suck. Anyway, I'm gonna do
professional YouTuber, you guys, for over a decade.
The rest of it. So yeah, generous amount. So yeah, I've used this on the couch for just like, you know, buying a white couch pre-child was a horrible choice on my part. But if Bruno gets Sumi's coming inside, it's usually just like dirt or whatever.
We are anti-couch in this household. No, couches are fine, but we actually have bean bags. We have big bean bags. If I can find a picture, I'll post it right here. But yeah, we have 2 big bean bags and then floor poofs because we like to sit on the ground. And then the bean bags are just cool and comfy. When we moved in, we were like, should we just get a couch instead? And we both looked at each other. We were like, nah. It's so fun being an adult.
Couch. Gentle agitation. Okay, we agitated. Now we block.
You agitate me.
Like magic spray. I can already tell the stains are gone. And just like that, it's still a little wet, but amazing.
Wow.
And then I also have a return drop off.
Sometimes I forget how tight I have my watch on. Look at that. Yes, that is a salt shaker. Why do I have it on so tight? It's like I don't feel how tight it is until it's super tight. And then I'm like, why is my wrist like going numb? I'm kidding. It doesn't go numb, but yeah, okay.
And then I'm going to return some of those Vitality items from the last vlog because those tank tops were just way too short. And then we also got to pick up our Prozac. So we're going to run some errands and hit HomeGoods once Anderson wakes up. And I think we might go to Chick-fil-A for lunch as well. I have not had...
Yeah, of course you are.
WW Chick-fil-A order in a while, and I've been like craving it, where you do a small mac and cheese with the grilled nuggets and a buffalo sauce, and it is just chef's kiss delicious.
The small mac and cheese is still extremely calorically dense. If you want to get something healthy from Chick-fil-A, grilled nuggets, fruit salad, a side of fruit, or the kale. I believe the kale salad is also good. And then for the sauces, you'd want to get either buffalo, which our girl loves, or honey mustard. And then I think those are the two lowest ones. Not Chick-fil-A sauce and not ranch, because each of those have around 130 calories per tub. And I know you're not eating just one, because I was not eating just one.
All right. Oh, let me show you how beautiful these bagels turned out. I mean, these are stunning. Look at these beautiful bagels. Look at them. Gorgeous. I made them a little bit bigger this time because they're hardly. It's like
I will say those do look good.
And they're just amazing.
I am a professional hater. I'm a professional salty girl. But I can give compliments out when they are deserved. Those are nice looking bagels, Alex.
So you can look up cottage cheese bagels. It's like the same thing as with the Greek yogurt, but with blended cottage cheese. Someone's up from his nap having some lunch, and a lot of Cheerios are in the catchy from breakfast, but yes, now you're having your lunch. Lunch. Yum, yum, yum. He already devoured yogurt and strawberries, and now he's just finishing up some little puffs and Cheerios. But this kid could eat strawberries all day, I swear. All right, we're gonna head out
when
soon,
you feed babies, oh, that's a horrible screenshot. I'm gonna keep it there. Hold on. So whoop. Sorry. When you feed babies, because again, I don't know anything about babies. Do you just give them like whatever babies say food in any amount and you kind of just let them go? Yeah, because babies, they stop eating when they're full, right? Yeah. That's pretty cool. You don't have to like weigh out baby food.
Let's go run some errands and look for our viral Diet Coke ghost. All right, first stop is the UPS store to drop off at the Vitality return. Yes, we have Miss Rachel on her nursery rhymes, if you hear them in the background. But little fun fact, if you buy something from Vitality, I hope it was just an error on my end or like a one-off, but like I paid $10 for like the free returns and exchanges because I knew I wasn't sure if I would like it. Happy jump clap, I'm so happy. This song's about jump clap spin, stump stump. Hey, I did that, and then when I went to go ahead and like do the return, it said ineligible for return. Would you like to sell on Poshmark? I'm like, ma'am, absolutely not. So I just emailed customer support and they were able to fix it. So if that happens to you, I don't know.
I bought 2 rugs, like a bath mat and then a mat for in front of our sink, because the way our layout is here, it's the bathroom on its own, and then on the outside it's the sink, which I prefer, kind of like how hotels are. And I got a new bath rug / like a runner, and I got it and I was like, I don't really like this. And I did the return and everything. And then I showed Philip. He's like, oh, did the rugs come in? I'm like, yeah, I don't really like them. He loved them. So we kept them.
But I was able to get it sorted out. But okay, so I think we'll do the Target pickup last.
Also, I got a comment. I mentioned this in one of my previous videos, but someone was like, you pause too much and you talk too much about yourself. Hello, welcome to my channel, you big meanie. No, I'm just joking. But when it comes to videos, especially on YouTube, to fall under the fair use law, aka like the copyright laws, you have to pause and transform the video. So the original person / producers, whoever, can't say that you directly ripped their video and you reposted it. So with this, I react to her video, I add commentary, I make it transformative, I make it somewhat entertaining. If you find me somewhat entertaining, make sure you like this video. It does help. Leave a comment. I do comment of the day now also, by the way. So if you leave a comment in my previous video, I will choose a random one and post it in my current video, just as a little thank you for engaging with my content. It really does help. And when I do reactions and commentary, of course, I'm going to try to relate it somewhat to myself, because if you, like, I'll use myself as an example. When I subscribe to people, like reactors and commentary people, yes, I like their reactions and commentary, but I also like them. Like, I like them as people, and I like when they interject with their own personal stuff. So that's what I do. Sorry, man. It was a man. Over 90% of my audience are women, and I freaking love that. I love you girls so freaking much. On Instagram, when I first started it in 2021, the vast majority of my followers there were men. It was like 85%, and I was like, ew, ooh.
Is that a fucking pig snout? Got hair on it. That's a 10 solid. Oh, what the fuck is that? Mac and cheese with shit on top of it? That's a 6. I fucking hate peas. Oh, hold on. It's a solid 7. Is that jellified fucking SpaghettiOs? It's a 5. Oh, is that beans?
And now it's above 75%. So again, I love you ladies so much. I'm here for the girls. If you're a guy, it's not that I don't like you, but my content is primarily for women. You are still welcome here, of course, especially if you're in girl world. If you are a man in girl world, you need to let me know down below because that is hella funny to me, especially if you're a straight man. Straight men in girl world crack me up because it's like, what?
Milk. He's gonna be 1 in a week, so we're gonna start a slow transition to some whole milk. So I don't know how that's gonna go. I talked to some friends who've done it and they did like slow amounts, so I'm gonna kind of start that way. And then we do Lowe's pickup. Okay, I think our next stop is gonna be just the Amazon return at Whole Foods. I think that's kind of our next closest location. And then Lowe's, then Chick-fil-A, then HomeGoods, then Target. Oh, this is why I normally write things down because I'm gonna forget this in 5 minutes and I'm gonna miss something. I just know it. All right, now we are at Lowe's. So we already went to Whole Foods and just quickly did that return. And now I'm just grabbing the weed killer for the lawn. And then I think we're gonna go have a little lunch. I mean, he already had lunch, but I'll probably give him a little bit of my chicken. This kid can also really get down on some grilled chicken. So we'll give him some of that. I'm wondering if I am pushing it, trying to go to HomeGoods. Oh, here's the weed killer, everybody. Hello. I'm so sorry. Weed killer secured. On today's episode of How Busy is Chick-fil-A going to be at lunch? It's very busy.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A is always busy at lunch and dinner.
But shockingly, the line wasn't going like out and around the parking lot, which it has before. And then that's where things get really sticky. People come in from different directions. People get very sassy. So my Chick-fil-A order before going back on a weight loss journey would have been the Chick-fil-A sandwich, spicy, not the deluxe.
Honestly, I could not care less because you are still at Chick-fil-A. You have had blood clots. You are 300 pounds. You are morbidly obese. I don't care what your previous order was. Knock it off. Coming to a sticker / magnet soon.
I don't do the deluxe, but just a classic spicy chicken sandwich with Chick-fil-A sauce. The combo was elite. An order of fries and a diet Dr. Pepper.
That whole thing close to... So a medium fry at Chick-fil-A is 400 calories. Chick-fil-A sauce, one of them is 130 calories. So if you only have that, you're at 530 calories alone. You're not going to be full off that, I promise. I actually just did a post on my community tab of the meals I ate yesterday. Over 120 grams of protein, which is high for me. I'm 4'11", 110 pounds. And the meals that I made ended up being less than 1,000 calories, but over 120 grams of protein. I did eat more after because I am eating at or below-ish maintenance, but I'm not trying to lose weight. So I track roughly, meaning I track all my protein. And then the only thing I really don't track are fruits, like berries. If I'm eating bananas or something, I'll track that. And then also certain vegetables I don't track because I'm like, I'm not going to sit here and track my butter lettuce. Let's be so freaking for real right now. But yeah, you can eat low calorie, high protein, and have it taste good. I'll put the pictures right here. Delicious, nutritious, mostly whole food, mostly.
Chick-fil-A packets, so I'm on WW if you're new here, and the sauce packets are what will really get you. A Chick-fil-A sauce?
No, it's not just the sauce, it's also the mac and cheese that you're eating and the french fries. Come on.
Points for one little sauce, and I was rocking like 3 of those. So now we're doing a small mac and cheese, a 12-piece grilled nugget, 0 points. The small mac and cheese is 11, and then 1 point for a buffalo sauce. So it's pretty low point, and the grilled chicken is super filling. I will
give her that. The grilled chicken is, because it's just grilled chicken breast. I don't think they put anything on it really.
So that's what my new order is. And they have a new thing, the pretzel cheddar club. It's like on a pretzel bun. Ugh, it looks so good. But that's why I love WW, because on the weekends I use my bonus points.
I never had a pretzel bun. It was good. I don't know.
And I can fit it into my points. So we make it work. As a foodie, we make it work. I see some.
As a foodie? You mean as a food addict? You're not a foodie, ma'am. Foodies go out to nice restaurants and eat good, delicious, like 5-star, 5 Michelin star meals, not Chick-fil-A and all the crap that you make in your kitchen. That's just crap. You could be a foodie and not go out to eat, but the foodies that I know are either going out to eat and eating all these really cool, different meals from like other places, like other countries, or they're making really good food at home. You're not a foodie. That just, girl.
People still ask me if I'm on a GLP-1. I am not, and I will tell you if I ever am, because I love food. And I think like this
food and shopping are your coping mechanisms. You don't have any tools in your tool belt in order to handle your emotions and the things that you go through on a daily basis, / the trauma that you've been through, likely as a child. I always say you are not responsible for what happened to you. What happened to you is not your fault. However, it is your responsibility to fix it, and food and shopping will not fix it. Take it from me. Like I said, I was obese. I gained over 50 pounds in less than 1 year from eating and drinking because I didn't have any tools in my tool belt. I didn't know how to handle my emotions, and I used food and shopping. So I put myself in like $60,000 worth of debt and added about 50 plus pounds of fat to my short little body. You're not a foodie, and you don't just love food, you are addicted to food.
This is kind of embarrassing to say, but like, I don't want to not love food.
That is so sad. Why this is so sad is because, can you imagine an alcoholic saying, you know, also GLP-1s have been shown to help people with like drinking / drug problems too, by the way. Imagine an alcoholic who has the opportunity to, let's just use a GLP-1 as the example. They can use a GLP-1, even though it's not prescribed for this. Let's just stay with me here. They have the opportunity to use a GLP-1, which you can get for fairly inexpensive, a couple $100s a month, which I know for some people it's a lot. However, if it costs me a couple $100s to save my life, I'm going to do it. I guarantee you can find a couple $100s a month if you're not going out to eat, going on Amazon, buying crap. If you bought only necessities for 2 months, I promise you can scrounge together $200, especially if you're not in debt, which most people are. The average credit card holder's balance is $7,000. So there's some issues there, okay? Could you imagine an alcoholic saying no to a medication that is potentially life-saving because I just love vodka too much? What can I say? What's the equivalent of a foodie to an alcoholic? I'm a drink goblin. I don't know. I'm a drinky. I don't know. Nope. I just love alcohol. I just love vodka too much to try it. I know. Haha. So embarrassing. Cute. Quirky.
A lot of people, from what I hear, is like you just like have no desire to like eat or get excited about eating, and like I love eating, and I love to just like use WW because it helps me.
This is disgusting. There are mixed opinions about this in the comments. I did actually read the comments earlier, and one person was like, no, I still love food. I don't eat as much of it, and I don't obsess over it or have food noise, and I can stop, which, cool. I will never invalidate someone's experience because that is their experience. For me, it was like, I don't care about food. I don't want to cook. I don't want to eat. I don't want to do anything. When I did eat, there was no pleasure. There was no dopamine, which is what some people need. And here's the thing. You can adjust your dose because I was on, oh God, what was I doing? You can't just say units because depending on the compounder plus the syringes they give you, it can be anywhere from 5 to like a full thing, a full syringe. It was 0.5, I think. Yeah, that's the second one when you tirate up. So you start at 0.25 and then 0.5. So I never went higher than 0.5. So if I wanted to stay on it and not have that like disgust towards food, I would simply just tirate back down. I would do 0.25 or even a little bit less. You can play around with it and see how it makes you feel, but still get the good benefits, like no food noise, stopping eating when you're not hungry. You know, your portion sizes naturally get smaller, but you can still eat food. This is just so sad.
You know, still enjoy food while also achieving.
But you're
my
not.
health goals.
You're not achieving your health goals. Hello.
And it's a really nice balance. So.
Oh my God. What about your health goals and how you are eating right now? What about that is balanced? You're still around 300 pounds.
If I ever go on a GLP-1, I will let you know. I am not opposed to it.
You literally just said that you are opposed to it. What?
prefer not to because I like food.
Because I'm a food addict, and 2, I wouldn't know how to manage my stress and my emotions and all of my big feelings and all of my trauma that I never sorted out, even though I'm a 34, 32, whatever year old woman. I wouldn't know how to fix my problems because the only way I can fix my problems is with food.
And B, I'm ultra paranoid about
Oh,
like,
shut the
side effects of
fuck
medicine.
up. Her and Amber, oh, I'm scared of medicine. I'm scared of medicine. But you're not scared of being morbidly obese? You're not scared of the blood clot that you had? You're not scared of developing type 2 diabetes? Because, sweetie, it's knocking on your door. If you're not at least type 2 diabetic, you're probably pre-diabetic. Almost guaranteed. You're not afraid of developing asthma. You're not afraid of your child becoming obese because statistically, he has a 50% chance of becoming obese if 1 of 2 of his parents are big. And Yard looks like he's getting a little chunky too. But thankfully, he's up and out in the house, up and moving about outside of the house, unlike you. I mean, you do, but you go to Chick-fil-A. You're not afraid of those things? You're not afraid of heart disease, which is the #1 killer in America? You're not afraid of developing certain cancers like Amber did? So you're afraid of taking a GLP-1, which has been studied for years. This isn't a new medication. It's been out for a decent amount of time, but it's also been studied for a decent amount of time. Are there side effects? Yes. But I feel like the side effects for obesity are even worse.
Like every time I've tried anxiety meds, like I get so anxious about the meds. Any medicine, I get
You're
really
anxious because you are morbidly obese, you eat trash food, you get no exercise, and you get no sunlight. That's why you're anxious. Come on. It is very well known that ultra-processed foods have a extremely high association with mental health issues. This is not a conspiracy. This is truth. Your lifestyle directly affects your mental health.
If I can avoid it, I'd prefer to avoid it. So, oh, and now we've got 2 lines. Jeez, oh God, which one do I choose? I'm at a standstill, so we will wait and see. Come and take a walk with me, London Bridge. Oh, okay. Hello, how are you? Good. Alex? I'm gonna do a small mac and cheese and a 12-piece grilled nugget.
The untrained dog is crazy.
1 buffalo sauce, please. And a large Diet Dr. Pepper.
I just imagine her ordering this and then at the counter she's like, can I actually get 3 Chick-fil-A sauces? Thanks.
Oh, be wilded in the drive-thru. He really does. Inflation goes crazy. $16 at Chick-fil-A.
Oh my God.
Have a great day. Thank you. All right, secured the goods. Do I need to pay the nugget tax? I will pay the nugget tax for you. All right. Oh no, it's a paper straw.
Yeah, I don't like paper straws. Where did I go? I don't remember where I went. But they gave me a straw and it was a pasta noodle. It was like a thick pasta noodle like this. And I was like, this is so cool.
Okay, we've got our small mac and cheese, a zesty buff, a fork, 2 zesty buff, just in case, and a 12-count nugget. Once it cools, I'm gonna give a little bit. I'm gonna go back and give some to Anderson, because he loves little pieces of chicken. Oh no, they gave me. Oh no, this is so silly. Like I shouldn't. Okay, they gave me regular nuggets, and I got grilled. Oh no. See, this is like this is so silly.
Yeah, I would get back in line.
Let me see how many points are in these. This is gonna be a lot more. I'm like, can I budget this or should? It's so busy. Oh, bummer. I don't.
Oh, that does suck because she can't get it out of the car. I mean, she could leave the car on with the dog inside because it has the AC, which and there's arguments for and against that. If it's for like a minute or 2, I think that's okay with the AC on and it's parked where you can see it. She has to take the baby out, of course. I'm not saying leave the baby in the car. But I think it would be worth it to go back and get the grilled ones rather than the deep fried ones.
Dino play, Chick-fil-A nuggets. It's going to be so much. Okay, I guess it's not terrible. 12 nuggets has 10 points, and I probably will give a little bit to them. So say I have 10 nuggets. Oh, bummer. I mean, this is definitely going to taste better, but like, shoot. All right, I think I can actually make this work with my day. That's good. It's a good thing I have it. This is why WW works. Okay.
You can quite literally do the same thing by counting your calories, but go off.
In for a treat, Bruni. You can't have as much though because it's fried. So
yeah, you shouldn't have any of that. Neither should your baby. Stop feeding your fucking children, your toddlers, your babies fast food, dumbass.
I haven't had some real chicken from Chick-fil-A in a while. Oh, and then look at that beautiful See, like, I know this is so silly, but like, it's not though. Like, it's okay to enjoy food, and I think I was ashamed for so long of enjoying food.
It's okay to enjoy food up to a certain point. You can enjoy food, but overindulging and stuffing your face to the point where you're morbidly obese, yeah, no, that's not good. Why should we celebrate that? Ooh, gluttony is a sin. Like, come on. I am not religious, by the way, if you couldn't tell by my tattoo.
Like I was like allowed to, you know? And that's like just so sad. All right, I'm paying the nugget tax. Enjoy, Weenie. Weenie Hut Jr. All right, I'm getting crafty. I'm dumping the buffalo on the nugs. You brush your teeth. Let us secure the perfect bite. Cheers.
Oh, she eats the chicken with the mac and cheese? That's some big back behavior. Speaking from experience.
All right, time to kill some weeds over here. Anderson's.
Those are weeds? I think those look kind of cute, actually. How does weed killer work where it does not kill your grass? What kind of science is that? That's cool.
I think I set this up right.
Oh, this is one of the exposés of her. Look at her watch her shadow.
Tab for use. Right. See?
Whoa, Big Mama Dukers, come on. Normally no one would call this out, but the fact that she edits all of her photos and her videos to make herself look skinty, and it's like the same one with, if I can find it, I'll post it here, the one with her arm in the reflection of her car. Like, stop hiding how big you are. We can see it. It comes out all the time. In my rap battle parody video I did, it's a members only video, but I put like 20 examples of her filter failing in there. It's like, just be honest. That's the thing. Be honest.
Perhaps I did not put this in all the way. Come on. Let's see. Okay, I fear I did something wrong. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. There's an on and an off. Okay, so it should work now. There we go. See all this little weedy action?
I'm going to Google that. They're called selective herbicides. They work by targeting biological pathways or structures that are unique to broadleaf weeds like dandelions, clover, or plantain, while leaving grass largely unaffected. Grasses are narrow-leaved plants, and broadleaf weeds are wide-leaf plants. That's pretty cool. Science, bitch.
Yes, science!
I figured I would do this for Yar because he's super busy right now with work, so. That is so real, Sunny. He just took his afternoon nap. He's been up for a little bit now, and I actually fell asleep for a little bit myself, so that was very refreshing. It is so valid though, like when the baby naps, like you want to get stuff done, but like sometimes you really do just need to rest. I'm still like tired from doing a lot over the weekend, and I know that sounds so lame, but it's where I'm at. And I love having a mini Alani in the afternoon, so it's like my second source to get me through the end of the day, because soon I'm gonna cook dinner. But since he got up like 45 minutes ago-ish, maybe more.
I like energy drinks because they help me focus rather than wake me up, because I'm not ever tired. I get a lot of sleep. I get really good sleep. Probably, what was my sleep score last night? I'm gonna flex on you guys real quick. I had a sleep score of 84 out of 100. I got 8 hours and 40 minutes of sleep. My sleep is extremely important to me. It is something I will never negotiate on. I actually got accepted into the Hatch Restore affiliate program. You can't see it, it's back there, but it's an alarm clock. Because I don't like to use my phone before bed. You shouldn't be using your phone or screens an hour before bed because of the blue light. It affects your circadian rhythm. So I have a sleep sequence on it where I think at 8:30 or 9, it starts like the sound and the light. So if wherever I am in the apartment, I can hear it and I'm like, oh, it's time to start getting ready for bed. And then I click a little button and then it turns into like another really relaxing one. I just lay there and relax. And then I press it again and then it's my actual sleep one, which is either white noise or waves, something like that. So if you're interested in something like that. Oh, also it wakes me up in the morning by slowly getting lighter until it's like super bright. And then you could also have it play sounds or music or whatever you want. Yeah, it's super cool. Highly recommend. I purchased it with my own money and then I signed up to their affiliate program. Same with, oh, here we go. Same with Clearly Filtered. The only filtering water bottle and filtering pitcher that I use. It removes over 365 different contaminants, including PFAs, which are forever chemicals. again, I purchased this and then signed up and they accepted me to the affiliate program. So yeah, those are always linked down below. Just some health and wellness things that I personally use. And I just want to make your guys' lives a little bit easier too. And it helps support the channel. So of course I get kickbacks off of those. Same with the Amazon storefront.
Like I get in the playpen with him and we play. Honestly, I will say this right now. If you have a fussy baby, he got so much happier once he could move. And we've been practicing crawling forever and like doing all the different moves. Because I looked at the moves for practicing. He is a preemie still, like he is 5 weeks behind his birthday. The doctor told me at his last appointment, she was like, we're not super worried about crawling because he was kind of like scooching and stuff. She was like,
I think she's saying this because in the Reddit, maybe Kiwi, I don't go on Kiwi Farm, so I don't know. Maybe I should, but half the time the website doesn't even load. So I'm just like, whatever. But a lot of people were talking about this, how he's super behind on all his milestones. And again, I don't know. I'm not a freaking baby doctor.
He's walking by 18 months. That's all we care about. Otherwise we like do intervention. So, yeah, no. And once he was able to start like crawling, scooching, just getting around and being more mobile, he was immediately just happier because I think he was just frustrated that he couldn't move around. So my friend actually told me that's what had happened with her friend's baby, that they got a lot happier once they were able to move around. And that's been you. Yeah, he's got a big smile on his face. That was you. Yes. Yes. You just wanted to move around. He's like, I hate being stuck in one spot. So I get that. I would probably feel the same way. So yeah, I'm about to make dinner.
You're on your way to that, homegirl. If you keep gaining.
Dinner in his high chair while I'm cooking dinner. Yar's on his way home. And I just turned on the camera because I got a package and it goes on brand with us wearing a Halloween shirt today because I got in some stuff from shop Kristen Jones. I've been buying her stuff the last few years. It's like really cute, like trendy like shirts and crew necks and sweatshirts and stuff. She does really cute holiday drops. So I got some for the fall to add to the collection. I love busting out my collection.
Friendly reminder, you don't need to buy new clothes and new trendy seasonal things every single year. The things that you have already are good enough. There is nothing wrong with that. Take that money and invest it instead. It'll be worth way more than these stupid plastic clothes. Because most of the clothes that these brands are selling, they're all polyester. And then they're upcharging them. So it's like...
literally... it's like all I wear when the seasons hit. So, okay, up first we've got this. Oh, this t-shirt is so cute. It's got these little ghoulish friends. Oh, they're so cute. They're doing a little ring around the rosy dance. I don't know, but it's kind of like retro looking, kind of vintage vibes. Super duper cute. And I love that like pepper color shirt. Then this one says, catch tricks, not treats. I got all of these. I like the Comfort Colors that she uses as well. That's like a good brand. I got them all in a 3X for a nice oversized t-shirt.
Oversized. She reminds me of Glitter and Bagels. How she'll buy like a size medium and just squeeze herself into it. She's like, look, you guys, it fits. And then she's like stuck like this. That woman's freaking crazy.
Treats. Very fun. I don't know. Oh, I love this one. This one has like a cute little, I don't know, collage of Halloween-y things. So it says, you give me the heebie-jeebies, haunted hotel, is it Friday? You've got strange powers. And it's just got all this like really cute Halloween-y imagery on it. I did get a couple sweatshirts as well. This one here is so freaking pretty. I love this color. Let the spooky out. Please don't ghost me. We are the weirdos, mister. And then it's got like fake Halloween candies on it. Pumpkin, witch, cat, vampire teeth. Just like another cute collage. So I will say the Comfort Colors, the 3X on the sweatshirt runs like 1 to 2 sizes, like maybe 1 size smaller in my opinion. So the 3X in my opinion fits like a 2X versus the t-shirts. I feel like they're bigger. So FYI.
I don't care. I already thumbs down the video, so my job there is done. We're going to go on to the next one. I'm not going to watch her $500 Amazon clothing haul because I really don't care. Other people covered it. Mrs. Snowflake did a good job. And I think Nella, yeah, I think she did one as well. I just don't care. This is just her trying to get people to buy crap. Okay, the next one is Cozy Fall Vlog, Decor, Shopping, Homemade Apple Cider Donuts. I already disliked it too. Yes, I am a hater. I'm a professional hater, okay? I get paid to hate on Miss Mama Dukers.
Moving to Saskatchewan. Is this creepy or cute? What do you think? Oh my god, why do I love this so much? They are done. Guys, welcome back to a new vlog. We are gonna have so much fun today. I figured we could do like a pre-fall summer-ween vlog and kind of just like get in the fall spirit. I have on my gingham dress and I feel like this is kind of summer-ween energy.
Is that the one that she was doing, that she did her life update video in? I don't know. This is not a good This is not a good look.
Picnic table. But Sunny and I were out this morning running some errands, and he just went down for his morning nap. So I'm about to put away our groceries in the vlog today. I'm so excited. I think I'll have time to do it while he's napping if I get my button gear here. I am so in the mood for apple cider donuts, and I want to like start now perfecting and finding my go-to WW friendly fall treats. So I want to start working on those and finding some staples. So I already know I love my chocolate chip banana bread. I think I want to try to do a pumpkin version of that. I want to try to make these apple cider donuts. If you didn't know, I used to work at a farm for many years of my life when I was like a teenager, and they made fresh apple cider donuts every day. And
Every
oh my gosh,
day. That's kind of cool. But also, I'm sure it was to feed the employees, not just you, fat owl.
I found a version that is baked, not fried, and it's with oat flour and like pumpkin puree. It's got like a lot of 0 point ingredients, so I'm gonna try to make them.
0 point is not 0 calorie. Girl, and somebody even mentioned, like, I don't know if it's in this one or somewhere else. I saw it on Reddit, but if you take, it was like oats, and then oats by themselves are 0 point, but then if you blend them, they now magically have points. It just, none of it makes sense.
We'll see if they're good, but they had good reviews on the website, so fingers crossed. And then also, we are gonna go to HomeGoods. I didn't make it in my last vlog. It just didn't work out with the timing with the baby. So we're gonna go to HomeGoods, look for the Diet Coke Ghost, and see if we find our one seasonal item from that store. Okay, I got Yar some chips to go with a sandwich. A staple in our house is Lily's chocolate chips. Okay, so typically for my oat flour, I just take oats and grind them up in the blender, but I've been using a lot of oat flour lately, so I just bought oat flour from Bob's Red Mill. The ingredient is just whole grain oats, which are 0 points. So, you know, if you want to track in a certain way, live your life. Baking powder, I use so much of this for.
Yeah, I track the normal way. I tracked my food by the gram, and I lost all my weight, and I've kept it off for 5 years. How about you, Alex? Been trying to lose weight for like a decade, half the time using Weight Watchers, and you're still close or over 300 pounds. Which way works? Tracking your food the normal way, actually learning what portion sizes are, eating below maintenance, reevaluating what your maintenance is as you keep losing weight, because yes, when you lose weight, your maintenance calories get smaller, meaning your deficit needs to be smaller. It takes less energy to sustain your body when you are smaller. That's just how it works. That's how the law of thermodynamics work. And the thing with Weight Watchers is it's not teaching you how to eat. It is not teaching you how to live a healthy lifestyle. The reason why I've had so much success is because I completely changed the way I ate. In the very beginning of my fat loss journey, I would eat the same foods I was eating. The Velveeta mac and cheese, the hot Cheetos, the sushi all the time, frozen things, like frozen meals all the time. I was just tracking them. Did it work? Yeah. But there came a point, and the point was, I think, early 2021, where I said, you know, I really want to identify as a healthy person. I really want to identify as like a gym person, a health and wellness person. And gym girls, healthy people, they don't eat foods like this. And if they do, it's extremely occasional. So I switched to a mostly whole foods diet. I changed my lifestyle. I prioritize whole foods 80 to 90% of the time. 5 years later, here I am. 4 years later, technically, from the food change, but from the entire journey, I started on May 22nd, 2020. What seems to be working, this or this?
Bagels every week. Some of Anderson's favorites were on sale. The Once Upon a Farm veggie and fruit puffs. He loves these. The pink one, which one is this? Strawberry coconut sweet potato. These are his favorites. For these crunchy sticks, he only likes the strawberry banana. And then he loves little yogurt melts. So this was a pretty hefty restock. And we're going to a cookout tomorrow, and I'm going to make homemade mac and cheese, so I had to get stuff for that. Deli turkey. Eat a lot of that. Some baby yogurt. Yar's oat milk. Got some sweet potato puffs for when I make my turkey sloppy joe casserole. A lot of the time, those are out of stock, so when I can see them, I get them. For the mac and cheese, I got just some regular elbows. I got some Italian dressing stock, so when I can see them, I get them. For the mac and cheese, I got...
So with this, I would get protein pasta rather than just normal elbows, especially if you're on a weight loss journey. Because if you can beef up the protein in a meal, why wouldn't you? I recently discovered Goodles, and I bought like two boxes of each flavor recently because they were on sale. Safeway has them, Whole Foods has them. I'm sure Walmart and all the other places have them too, but yeah, it's protein pasta, and I'm not a big pasta person. If you love normal pasta, I think you would be able to tell the difference, but the macros on them go crazy.
some regular elbows. I got some Italian dressing because when I went to my grandma's, I think last week, she made homemade grilled chicken that she marinates in Italian dressing, and it's just, it's always so good. Like, it's such a simple way to marinate chicken, but like do it and then put it on the grill. Oh, it's amazing. And then Yar likes these little trail mix, and you already know the best tortilla chips, the 365 restaurant style.
Those are Philip's favorite. I prefer more thin tortillas, or yeah, tortilla chips. I also like the lime ones. The lime ones are good.
Amazing. Yar likes little snack packs to bring to work. Got the pumpkin puree for the recipe. I grabbed this because it was on sale and it's just good to have in the pantry. The Cucina Antica.
Cochina.
Homemade.
Doesn't that mean nasty in Spanish?
La pizza sauce. Incredible. We ran out of rice. Got some more yogurt. These are fruit and veggie yogurts. Cheese.
Speaking of Spanish, did you guys know I'm Mexican? My mom is half Mexican. Her dad didn't teach her Spanish. Should beat him up for that. So I never learned. I took Spanish in high school, but that was a very, very long time ago, and I never practiced after that. So
2 different kinds of cheddar, sharp and medium, for the mac and cheese tomorrow. And then I've been on my pumpkin spice drink grind. I'm definitely going to make one of those for our baking adventure because we're just going to keep the fall energy up today. I love these little mozzarella snack packs. They're just little snacky cheeses. I got the good stuff for my mac and cheese tomorrow.
I like Kerrygold. You can tell. I am a big fan of, what is it, luxury butter, because you can definitely tell if you're cooking and baking with it.
Butter is the best. And then for the apple cider donuts, we don't need a lot of apple cider, so I just got this tiny one. We have bread, and then I got these to bring as well to our cookout, just, you know, brownies and cookies. So I'm gonna put all this away, and then I will gather what we need for the apple cider donuts.
I mean, the haul itself wasn't really terrible. It was okay.
And fingers crossed. They look promising. But I'd say it's a 50-50 shot, okay? Here are the ingredients that you're gonna need. I'm following a recipe from greensmoothiegourmet.com. I'll put a link to it. 1/2 cup of fresh apple cider, 1 3/4 cup of oat flour, or you can do 1 1/4 cup.
Your gut just resting on the table. That's how you know it's a problem. If you're standing on your island and your gut is resting on top of it, you need to get your shit together.
Of regular or gluten-free flour, but oat flour, oats are 0 points. 1/2 cup of pumpkin puree. So I might be choosing violence here, but instead of the cane sugar, I'm gonna use allulose. We've had some pretty good luck with allulose, so I think we're gonna be okay here. So it calls for 1/2 cup. I'll probably do 3/4 because it is less sweet than sugar. 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of vanilla, pinch of salt, and then a teaspoon of apple pie spice. But if you don't have that, it's a teaspoon of cinnamon, and then 1/4 of cardamom, nutmeg, and ginger. I only have nutmeg. I asked my grandma. She said that should be fine. And then the cinnamon sugar coating is just cinnamon and sugar. And again, I will use allulose in place of sugar. So it seems relatively simple.
Make normal meals and show us instead of this, because I don't care about this. It just feeds into her food addiction.
You know, you do your dry ingredients and then your wet ingredients, you mix them together. Oh, it says we need a donut pan.
Yeah. How did you? Okay, whatever.
Uh-oh. I was hoping I could just shape them into donuts, but it sounds like this is going to be like a wet batter. Uh-oh. It does say, or cupcake pan. We could make them cupcakes, I suppose. And you bake them on 350 for 12 minutes, and let them cool for 10. And you do a little dipperoo in the cinnamon sugar. Oh, why did I really wanted them to be shaped like a donut? I don't think I have a donut tray. Do I have a donut tray? I'll take a look and see what I have. Well, I will have you know, I just profusely searched for I thought I could have sworn I bought a donut mold long ago, but it must have been a dream. And then I got so overstimulated and tired by that, I just doom scrolled for like 30 minutes. And now I'm gonna make a coffee. She's got away. I'm gonna make a coffee. She's got away. I haven't been obsessed with a song in a long time the way that I am obsessed with The Subway by Chapel. I probably already said this in the vlog, but I have not done like a repeat in the car. And Anderson likes it, thankfully, because he was not feeling my man-child obsession. I'm moving to Saskatchewan. Oh, her belt at the end. Oh, it's so good. So Anderson should be up any moment now. And we're gonna have lunch, and then we're gonna hit HomeGoods. And I was like, let's just do the apple cider donuts later because I'll grab a donut mold at HomeGoods. So I was like, it's not clocking to you that I'm standing on business, is it?
So fucking annoying.
Come on. But yeah, I'm crashing really early today. I don't know why I had a few hard nights of sleep and like for no reason. Sometimes life just be life, you know what I mean?
I mean, that was low-hanging fruit. I'm not even gonna say it.
Jelly bean. Cheers. Delightful. Last night for dinner, I made this like spinach chicken broccoli Alfredo. No broccoli, spinach instead. So I'm gonna heat up some of this for me and Anderson for lunch. His birthday is in a few days and this vlog will go up before then, but like I am so emotional. Like I feel sick. feel sick about it. This little boy had a very long nappy today. My Alfredo was spinning everything. On him. He didn't like it at first, but it's grown on him. I did bring my little portable mic because I'm gonna vlog on my phone and then I don't have to talk super loud and feel awkward because we are out in the afternoon and it's a lot of people here. And I am at the TJ Maxx / HomeGoods if we do want to like.
Someone pointed out, what car is this? Because don't they own 2 Teslas? Unless one's like in the shop or something, and this is like a rental. But people were speculating that because they're not making as much money from her YouTube, that they had a downgrade. I don't know if that's true or not, but that would not surprise me.
Do a little other perusing. I kind of wanted to check the baby and kid section to see if I can find anything for his birthday coming up. So, all right, you ready, Bubby? Let's go see. I don't know why I like these. What do you think, Sunny? Are these creepy or cute? Is this creepy or cute? What do you think? You like it? Oh, this is so up my alley. $50. Why?
What?
Why is this $50?
Yeah.
All right, this has to be some sort of fancy brand, but I love that. So up my alley.
What the heck? $50. Yeah, right.
$50. Why? Why is this $50? All right, this has to be some sort of fancy brand, but I love that. This kid pooped before we left the house, and the second we got here, he pooped again, and then the bathroom was closed, so we had to get crafty. All right, Bubby, let's take a gander.
What does that mean, get crafty? Where did you change him?
What's these faces? I kind of like them. Is this like a trend or something? Or a brand I don't know about? Oh, the little wicker ghost.
If you go to your local thrift store, there are a ton of pumpkins like this. We just went yesterday. We like to peruse. We walk around the city we live in, and there are quite a few thrift stores. So we just walk to each one, get our steps in. By the end of the day yesterday, I was at almost 21,000 steps because of all that. Very nice.
Oh, this is kind of cute with a little ghosty girl. Yeah, you like that one? Pretty cute. Oh, and then you got a little lime green. Oh, these are kind of cute. The colors. I like this big witch's hat too. Oh, and then a little woven witch's hat. Let's see. What do we see over here, Sunny? What do we got? I would love to be this extra and just get like this whole entryway. Maybe one day. Oh, this is adorable. Little quirky ghost. Yes. Got some woodland creatures. Aw. Why do I like this? I don't like this. I can take that off. But I like those. And these are all very adorable. Ooh. Okay, wait, let me just do a quick scan. I don't see my ghost anywhere. This fall vase. Oh my god. That is huge. It's huge. I don't think it translates how big it is. Oh, these are nice fall florals. I really like these. They kind of look like peonies almost. What? I had to skedaddle to the bathrooms when I first came in, so let's do fall florals.
They look like roses.
I really like these. They kind of look like peonies almost. I had to skedaddle to the bathrooms when I first came in, so let's do a round and see if we see our ghost. Lots of ghosts, but not the one we are looking for. Okay, I really like this. Like, I think this is so cute, and it has a little candle spot inside, so you could like glow, make it a little glow. Very cozy. Very, very cozy. And as we know, my rule, 1 item per store this year max. But I don't have to do it today. I can always come back another day. I like this. I wish he wasn't glittery, but I like him. Okay. I hear another kiddo crying. Oh, this is fun. Oh, wait a minute. I'm obsessed with this. Oh my god, why do I love this so much?
I don't like that.
Wait, guys, am I nuts? I'm in love with that little... He bounces. Yeah, I'm fully accepting this Diet Coke ghost is not in our future, but moving on to other fun things. They have a lot of really pretty fall floral designs here. Part of me wants to get some better faux mums because I have some from Amazon. They're not bad, but they could be better. So many pretty wreaths too. We have a good fall wreath though. I'm gonna only commit to things that like are actually worth adding to the collection, but some really pretty ones if you're looking for some good fall florals and wreaths. All the good stuff. I think the one I have from forever ago is from here. And by here, I mean HomeGoods. Pumpkins. Ooh, I love this. I have something kind of like that though. All right, here's more of like the fall stuff versus Halloween. I mean, a glittery turkey never hurt anybody. Okay. Keep your eyes peeled. Oh, there's more of these little faces. Quick little scan of these ghosts. I don't think so. Every aisle I turn, I'm like, maybe this is it. Oh, remember this? I have this. I think from last year, the year before. So cute. We got to pull out all of our decorations.
All of these blankets are made from polyester, by the way.
Them soon. Oh, look at the little costumes. Look how cute. Oh my gosh. You were not alive yet, but we dressed up your brother like a cowboy. It was so cute.
That is pretty cute. I'll give her that.
Kind of want to dress up Sunny as Charlie Brown and then like Snoopy. Look at these little frames.
Those
these
are cute. I like those. That would be cute if you had like a kid and you... I worded that so strangely. If you had a kid and then you have the picture from last Halloween in there, that would be so cute.
To put like his first Halloween picture in from last year. Actually, I kind of like that idea, but the line is so long and I kind of want to go to a different HomeGoods another day like the real HomeGoods, the line is so long. This is why I don't go out after like 2. So many cute Halloween blankets. I like this. You know, I do love a little nude.
I am also partial to nude colors. I like them.
A little nooch, but I do have a cute pumpkin-y one from last year, I think. It brings me so much joy knowing that it's like a universal experience, that like we love pillows. HomeGoods shoppers, we love pillows. Okay, there is a Target further down in this plaza, so we're gonna walk down so I can get my donut mold because they didn't have one. The dollar store has stacking pumpkins. That'd be good for a craft. All right, let's see. Oh, yay. They have it, Sunny. Donut pan. Guess who just bought what she needs? Amazing. I was actually gonna peruse the Halloween, but they were still setting it up.
I remember I said something about perusing in a video and someone's like, oh my God, Alex is rubbing off on you. And I was like, I've been using that word since before I started making videos. No. One thing about Target is if you suffer with impulse shopping, use the Target app, like the drive up feature, get what you need and then just pick it up that way. Don't even go inside.
Guys, they are done. These look really good. Now, if they don't end up being good, I think it's only because I used the allulose instead of the sugar. So I did the math. If we had just done the sugar, these would have come out to be around 5 points each, which is so good. And now I'm feeling like I probably should
eat like 4 of them.
Just done the sugar, but I still have pumpkin puree and the apple cider, so maybe we'll make another batch. It was so easy. That donut pan, they slid right out. And I also did allulose and cinnamon for the outer coating. So I just feel like with regular sugar, it'll probably be better.
It's always better with regular sugar. It's really hard to beat that. I mean, of course, it is better to use this or stevia or monk fruit, whatever, but man, real sugar.
Yeah, why am I freaking out? They look so good. Like, hi. All right, cheers, you guys. Let's see if we needed to do the real sugar. Okay, immediately they're not sweet enough because the allulose is not as sweet as real sugar. The density is stunning. If this had real sugar, they'd be amazing. I'm just gonna make another batch. They were so easy to make. I've already got everything like dirty with the pumpkin puree and stuff, so yeah. Okay, no. These would be perfect with sugar, so stand by. I'm making another batch the right way with the recipe. All right, Yar got home right in time to try round 2.
This is my wife, and I came home and almost every day she's like, hey, I have this new sweet treat and I'm also 300 pounds. I'd be like, you need to knock it off for real. Go throw those away. Take your ass on a walk.
Oh, so round 1 was bad.
Round 1 was fine, but they were not as sweet as they should have been.
For me, because I'm a foodie.
I used like a substitute. So these are all made with like normal ingredients because he's always like, is this normal? Gorgina. Okay, ready? Ready to try? Ready?
Ew. That's so awkward. Look at his face.
Okay, ready? Ready to try? Ready?
That's horrible. Oh my God. Look. Awkward.
Oh yeah.
Oh, the smacking is gross.
No te gusta? Way better with the real sugar.
Is it pumpkin?
That's the thing I would say. These to me taste like apple pumpkin. Donuts are supposed to be apple cider, but they taste like apple pumpkin, which I think is amazing.
These actually aren't bad.
Aren't they good? They
He
are
didn't
apple
say
pumpkin
these are
donuts.
good. He said these are not bad. There's a very distinct difference between those two phrases.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good.
Right?
That's good.
And only about 5 points each, depending on if you want to track your oat flour. No, these are busted. Norman scale of 1 to
oat flour. Do you think oat flour is pointless or calorie-less? No.
10.
As is, 7.5. With coffee, maybe an 8.
No, these
I
are
get coffee
good.
with those.
I'll link the recipe. These are really solid for the amount of calories and points. I feel like you can't tell that they're baked and not fried.
I'm having dessert before dinner. We're setting a bad example for Anderson.
No, about
Yes,
175
but
calories.
that's not funny because you guys are showing your children eating habits. Like the whole, oh, I'm obese because it's in my genetics. Well, what's in your genetics is the propensity to overeat and your eating habits. These things are being passed down like this. Like, sure, oh, he's not really paying attention, but it's not just one isolated incident. It's incidents like this over and over and over and over again. You are setting the standard for your child and how they are going to be eating for the rest of their life unless they fix it. Come on.
Calories. Okay, amazing.
Several days later.
Okay, guys, checking in. It's been a couple days. It's currently Sunday. 2 days till your birthday. I can't believe he's gonna be 1. He's crawling around. Yes, you coming over? Coming over, Papa? Come here. We went out this morning and just had no family time, and then we just picked up some stuff. We're gonna do a little birthday photo shoot for him to make some memories. I don't know how it's gonna go, but we will certainly see. We got a cake at Whole Foods that has like all these sprinkles around it. It's really cute. So we're gonna use that for the photo shoot, and then we'll eat it in 2 days on his birthday. We'll just keep it in the fridge. Yes. Let's show them your balloon. Shout out to the Dollar Tree now having these fancy balloons. They're $5 at the dollar store, but if you go to like a Party City or something, they're like, I think like $15 or something. There's so much. So yes, that's gonna be so cute. And we got you a cute little outfit. So yeah, I wanna just take some pictures for the memories. And hopefully we'll get a good one with a smile that I can like print and frame for the house somewhere. So it'll be fun. Super excited. Yeah. Also, when he goes down for his next nap, I'm gonna open a bunch of packages because we ordered him his birthday gifts and a few. Oh, are you yawning? Is that you telling me you're almost ready? We got a ton of packages yesterday.
I'm freaking bored. It's just her unboxing crap. No, I'm not watching that. Sorry.
Shape sorting box, and then like they put them through the stretchy holes. Some nesting cups, just like a different one than he has, but it's got numbers, and I think he would really enjoy that. Easy clean finger paint, so like this goes over the top, so it's like mess free. I think Anderson would really enjoy this, so that'll be a fun little project. And I ordered a few little mini tubes of this 1-year-old birthday wrapping paper because it's got the one on it. And then we got this Melissa and Doug Chomp and Clack alligator push toy.
That sounds loud. That's cute though.
He is about ready to start practicing his walking. He's trying to pull himself up a lot the last like week or two. So I think he says that they can play on like a play gym, like a soft play gym, I think is what they're called. And that has not come in yet.
6.5 hours later.
All right, guys, it is much, much later, and we are going to end our weekend with a trip to a new ice cream place new to us. It's called the Ice Cream Barn. And
Bitch, didn't you just eat apple, cinnamon, oat, spice, pumpkin donuts? Why are you having 2 sweet treats in a day? You've had enough sweet treats. Also coming to a sticker / magnet soon.
Looks really cute, and they have like homemade ice cream, so the 3 of us are going to share something. And did you say there's cows? There's cattle. There's cattle. So Anderson can big dad boy back there, big dad boy. Right. So I think they have like some interesting flavors. Everything's made with like local ingredients, which is dangerous. I'm a mother now. Everything's dangerous. Your mother would be worried. Oh, there's a bunch.
Yeah,
Right,
your kid's
so
going
let's,
to be worried because you are morbidly obese and you're going to die early. How about that?
Oh, that was so dangerous. Oh my gosh. So let's round this vlog out with some ice cream. All right, we're looking at the menu before we go in. We're in line now. How cute. So they've got some interesting flavors. Cranberry Jubilee, Apple Crisp, Peanut Butter Heath, Grape Nut, S'mores. I love like a s'mores vibe. Do you like s'mores? That's a no. That's a no. They also, mint chip's my favorite. I know, you love mint chip. And they also had like a banana peanut butter, which was kind of fun. Banana peanut butter cup. Are you chewing on my necklace, Bubby?
Why are you recording other people's children? So weird. That's pretty cool. Shows you where they're getting their ingredients from. That's neat. Of course you recommend ice cream. Should I watch this? I'll skim through it.
'Twas the night before my son's first birthday, and all through the house, now the creature was stirring, not even a mouse. Is that how that goes? As a Christmas girl, I should know. But 1 year ago today, I was in the hospital, and I was getting Pitocin. My water broke 5 weeks early, and we were driving to the hospital. We stopped at my mom's on the way to drop off the cake moment, so we're gonna let him go in on that. All right, we've got his little birthday set up with his one balloon.
My internet is like, please stop watching her. Oh my god.
Joy of
I'm sorry, this is a crazy look. So whoop.
birth anymore. I just have this vision of her, like, when we stopped there on the way to the hospital, and she just was like looking at me, like, just, you could just tell we thought about potentially letting him have, like, doing his cake this morning, but then we were like, that feels wrong, but also
it, like, the baby doesn't know that it's a first birthday. He doesn't understand, like, oh, this is a sweet treat that's being eaten in the morning because it's a special occasion. They don't understand that.
would we rather him have a little sugar high in the morning or at night? So we're gonna try to do it a little earlier tonight after an earlier dinner. So, and excuse me, sire. Forgot your birthday attire.
My birthday attire.
Oh yeah, be a unicorn.
I put this on so wrong.
You put it on backwards.
Put it on backwards.
That's something.
Good morning.
And Anderson did like I think he's gonna like playing with it because he was intrigued by it.
Does birthday boy need one? He'll probably. No.
He'll be literally so mad. It can't be that bad. You wanna play with this box? Mom shaming that is online is just insanity. Clarify things all the time, like, oh, we're gonna do it safely. Like, of course we're gonna do it safely. But like, I get moms now so much online, like, oh my god, the amount of mom shaming that is online is just
there's a lot of mom shaming. This is why I suggest for people to just simply not post about it online. You're going to get opinions and experiences from people, literally just random people in the world. So just shut up. Don't talk about it. Do your own thing privately.
Insanity. Like, I feel like you have to clarify every little thing or people just run with these awful narratives or just say horrible things. It's just awful. Okay, so it's literally just 2 screws.
Do they have a party for him or no?
YouTube video while following the directions. Oh my goodness. So anyway, thank you, Gigi, for the gift. It's all set up. So I don't think I said this today. You wanna get into it? You can do whatever you want. That's all yours, my love. Oh, look at.
She's like, I need to taste it first.
There he goes with his little pointer finger. Yummy.
It's the taste.
Oh yeah, can you record him? I want to have this memory. Is he good? He's smiling. Oh,
That is very cute.
We got a handful.
Starts with the finger and then 4. So go
Is
ahead.
it yummy? Look at you living the
Did they
dream.
not have like an actual birthday party for him, or are they going to do that at a different date? Oh, I want to watch this later. Save to watch later. I like true crime. I've been watching a little bit more true crime because Girl World has just been a lot. Okay, this one I'm not going to watch. Oh, they did have, okay, they did. Okay, cool. This one, I'm going to do its own video. I don't want to do that right now. And I feel like that it feels better as a standalone video. I'll eventually, or not eventually, I will create a playlist that has all of her podcast stuff on it. I reacted to her first one. That was around the time that she started copyright striking people. That was funny. Oh yeah, it was like right around here. Oh man. All right. Race car themed first birthday party. Party prep and decorating.
Girl dinner. This is girl math at its finest. Girl measurements. Cute. Back to a new vlog. I am so excited for this vlog. This is going to be the vlog with Anderson's first birthday.
There? Is that a fly swatter? Or is that a spatula? I can't tell.
Party.
Ooh, I like
it's in
that
a couple
mirror.
days. I
That's a cute mirror. I'll give her that.
have a lot of prep work to do. We have people coming and staying with us over the next few days. Some family, my best friend and her husband.
Oh,
so
the father? Who knows?
I'm so excited. I need to get the house ready. Some of the decorations. Oh, the goodie bag. We have the tent and a bounce house delivered because we have a lot of kids coming to the party and I wanted it to be fun.
Oh, if there's a lot of kids coming to the party, your dad better not be there.
Bruno to his annual pet, what's the right word? Is it a physical? We're gonna take Bruno to his yearly vet appointment just for a checkup. And then I'm gonna do a Target pickup. They had like 40% off if you bought 3 packs of like 12-pack sodas. So I got those for the party as well. I got Coke, Diet Coke and Sprite. I feel like those are solid. We have to go to the liquor store. I wanna get like some hard seltzers. I got a bunch of Capri Suns for children and water bottles. Oh, it's just like I have a lot on my mind. So I was like, may as well add the vlog along to it. I also just filmed a podcast episode and then got into some nice little comfies. The Vitality leggings. I'm like, the next time, I wonder if they're doing a sale for Labor Day weekend because like I don't want to wear a different legging ever again. These are so freaking soft.
I think those are like $80 leggings.
I really can't. Oh, and I can't wait to show you when we get back. I have to go because we are right on time. But I got some really cute art for the playroom. Finally, I ordered off Etsy because nothing, like these were just always on my mind. I'm like, these are the ones. Okay, let's go to the vet and do our Target pickup and then we can start doing some prep work. Hi, Bubby. Okay, Bruni's appointment went well. I'm in a rental car, by the way, because my car is getting fixed. All right,
She must have seen the the comments on Reddit. Like, oh, did Yar make her downgrade? No, sweetie, it's actually a rental. Okay, sorry.
That'll be $280. You did a very good job. Let me get you a treat out of your treat drawer. Ooh, you love these. These are very stinky. These are the salmon jerkies. Good boy. Good boy. Bye-bye. All right, I adjusted my hair clip. What do we think? Where it's like It's kind of cool. Does it work? It's one of those like
yeah, that looks fine.
flat hair clips. I'm trying really hard, guys, to wear my hair down. I'm trying. Okay, next up, I gotta just like crank stuff out while I can here. These are the prints that I got for the playroom. So one of them didn't come out perfect, but I'm hoping people don't notice. I did digital downloads on Etsy, and then I ended up doing Walgreens canvas like prints because they were like 75% off on the app, and I'm like, that's perfect. So they're super colorful.
It's very expensive. So if you can find like CVS or Walgreens during their sales, that is the time to do it.
And pretty. First up, this one came out good.
That's cute.
These colorful smiley faces. I will link the Etsy shop I bought these from. And then this one.
That's cute. I like those.
Like, they got handprints on it, but I'm going to try to just wipe that off. Then this one says, let's read, and it's got a cute little alligator with books. I got these in 16 by 20. So I got 3, and then I got this alphabet one here.
That's cute.
But, like, the checker got cut off at the wrong spot. So, I don't know. I like how you can still see the checker on the sides and the bottom. So I'm hoping like once it's on the wall, it won't be like too noticeable. And then if it drives me nuts, I'll order another one or see if I can get it fixed or something. But I'm going to do these 3. And they came with nail holes on the back, so that's pretty convenient. But it is the afternoon, and I am crashing a little bit, so I'm going to make my afternoon caffeine source. Bruni's drinking his water.
You don't eat a normal Whole Foods diet, and you don't get proper exercise. That's why. You can have sustained energy all day if you take care of yourself.
So I saw someone make a dirty witch's brew. So the Alani witch's brew, but they made it like a dirty soda where they did vanilla protein from Core Power. Like we make our little dirty sodas in general. So yeah, we're gonna make a protein soda, but with a witch's brew. Oh, and they added more caramel sauce. Oh, it sounds so yummy. Oh no.
Make the already sugary tasting drink even more sugary.
Oh, I forgot. I knew I forgot something. I didn't do my Target pickup. Okay, well, it's not urgent. It's for the party, so I can always do it tomorrow or maybe send Yarman on his way home from work. All right, I desperately need to break out our fall cups, but soon. Actually, ooh, wait a minute. Guys, I think the vlog after this is going to be decorating for fall. Yes, because it will be September. Oh my gosh, yes, we made it. All right, I'm going to do my sugar-free Smucker's caramel.
Just a reminder that sugar-free does not mean low or no calorie. 2 tablespoons, 90 calories. You have to track this.
This is the best one for a sugar-free option. I'm just going to do a little bit on the cup. This is how I saw someone make it, so I don't know. How could it be bad, right?
To be fair, that wasn't 2 tablespoons. Like, I'll give her that, but still. Who knows how many times a day she's doing this.
Little mini witch's brew, and then on deck. So since I normally do, like with a protein soda, it's not like that much protein that you add. I ended up getting the Elite because it has more protein. So in like the little bit that I use, get a little bit more protein to it. So
just fucking eat, just drink the whole thing then.
Because the regular Core Power has only
this girl's probably eating like 40 grams of protein per day.
Grams. Okay, so I'm gonna leave about that much space. I would hate to waste a good witch's brew on this, so hopefully it's good. I'm gonna add a little bit more of the witch's brew. Let's do a green straw for the witchy energy. Smells good. All right, cheers. Ooh. That's really good. It's like really unique, but in a good way. So it tastes like witch's brew. I like adding the caramel because I say caramel and then caramel, I don't know. I have seen some people say that the formula is different or the ingredients or recipe is different for witch's brew. Like over the last few years, it's changed a little bit. Like it's less caramelly. And I think like, I almost wish I didn't read that because now I like notice it and I didn't know
one. I'm going to get it and try it one day.
It before. Like I thought it tasted fine before. Now I'm like, yeah, wait, this literally just tastes like green apple. This does not taste caramelly. But adding this tastes
with foods and drinks. I don't understand it. Like I have, and when I was fat, given this much thought about foods and drink, but now these types of thoughts do not cross my mind. I'm busy doing other things. Like, what are you doing?
Really good. I almost just want to add this without the protein in the future, just to give it that little bit of caramel with the apple. But
oh my God, this is fucking crazy.
The protein, the vanilla adds like a nice little creamy, like almost like those little caramel candies.
She talks more about her witch's brew and caramel sauce than she did about what she and her father did. What her father did and then what she did afterwards. Crazy.
They're like creamy-ish. So either way, it's very good. And then we get a little protein with our caffeination.
Barely.
So
you poured you probably got like 4 grams of protein in there. Let's be so freaking for real.
All right, let's go hang up these in the playroom, and I think the 3 of them should fit pretty perfectly. And I'm gonna take down the regular art that's in there, and I think it's just like old from Target. On today's episodes of Girlies Can Do It the Girly Way, I'm gonna show you how I plan to hang these pictures here without really measuring much. String, tape, and then here is the leveler, the ones that come in the package with command strips. And here's my plan, okay? I'm simply going to
That's a strong couch. Sorry. That was low-hanging fruit.
put this string. Oh wait, first I gotta take these off, which I shamefully command stripped, but they are very light actually, and they've stayed on very well. So let's see how high, maybe like here. So it's like in the middle. Okay, that works. So this is gonna be my like point of reference for where I put the nails. So let's see if this is straight. Oh shit. The level fell behind the couch. Oh my gosh, I really can't. Well, I think I have another one, and I forgot to bring the scissors for the... Okay, all right, hold on. Stand by. Well, that was in fact the only level I had, but if you didn't know, on your iPhone, there is a level. You see?
Just grab the level. Move the couch and grab it. What are you What are you doing?
Stunning. Now, in terms of 1, 2, 3, I'm gonna wing it. We're gonna start, I mean, kind of. We're gonna start with the middle, and then once we have the middle, it's easy peasy from there. Now, how do I want to do this? I think I want this one in the middle because it's more dense. Oh, it's so cute. Now, let's see how far. This is like girl dinner. This is girl math at its finest.
I hate the girl dinner, girl math, girl whatever. It infantilizes us as women, and I feel like it encourages women to just not learn, especially the girl math and like the finance stuff. Like it's really not cute or quirky to not understand like finances and your money and like girl dinner. Like it's not, I don't think it's cute. Like women are not stupid. Women are smart and intelligent and capable of doing basically everything else a man can do, especially when it comes to like intellectual stuff like this. I mean, this isn't intellectual, but things like this, like this isn't a man's thing. Hanging up pictures is not a man's job. Women are very capable of doing this. It's like same with cars. Like not understanding very basic things about your car, like how to change your oil, or even understanding like why you need to change your oil or why it's important to have oil in your car. Like girls will go like years without changing their oil and they're like, "Oh, I'm just a girl." I'm like, that's not cute. You're making the rest of us look stupid and bad. You should want a little bit more for yourself as a woman.
Girl measurements, girl home economics. Why is this not going in? Oh, but I think we know that we all would rather just do it ourselves and do it a little wonky because our husbands will do it the right way and it will take way too long. Too long.
Maybe your husband. I don't know. If I ask Philip to do something, he will do it. Granted, I asked if he's not like in the middle of something because that's kind of rude, but I don't know.
Okay. That looks good to me. Doesn't it look good to you? Girl dinner, girl dinner. I mean, like, this is looking just immaculate, really. Now, don't ask me about anchors and drywall. Don't waste my time with those silly questions.
Why?
What happens behind
This is so stupid. It's not hard to learn about.
the wall is
I mean, it is
none
your
of my
business. If you're hanging, these aren't heavy, but if you're hanging heavy things, it is going to be your business because it's going to fall. And what if your baby's right there? Then you're going to have your baby crushed by things because you didn't want to take 5 freaking minutes and Google or YouTube, what is a drywall anchor? When should I use a drywall anchor? Being willfully incompetent is not cute.
one. So cute. Oh, I fear. Wait, what happened? Why? Oh, no. Oh, no. All right, well, we're going to put some holes in the wall, aren't we? Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's like... Oh, my God. Nobody tell Yarman.
I would not have posted this.
Don't put it in too far, or it will get stuck there. Hey, I mean, that's what hole patching is for, you know?
I mean, it is also their house, so she can put as many holes in the wall as she wants.
Oh, no. What the hell? What the hell? This is the worst thing I've ever done. What the hell? What the hell, auntie? Okay. Those look pretty good. Okay. Ah, look at those. Look how straight. Okay, now this one is a problem. Okay, too high. So we just go like this. Bing, 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 bing. Right. Should have just used command strips, shouldn't I? Oh, what the hell? Okay, so it's a little crooked.
You can't really tell from here. I think it looks fine.
Oh, they're cute. I mean, they're so cute. It's giving fun playroom
those are
energy,
cute.
you know? All right, the time has come to start organizing the party stuff a little bit. I've just been accumulating it on our dining table and it's kind of a mess, But also there wasn't much I could do with it yet. Look how cute for the fast one theme, this little bubble romper, and then the back says Anderson with a little one. Come on, so cute. And then he won't be too hot because he'll have his legs out.
So sore. I did heavy deadlifts yesterday and I took like a week and a half off from lifting. Oh man, I did deadlifts and leg day yesterday. Typically, I'll do deadlifts on a back day because I mean, you can do it on either or even on its own day, but there's like a debate. It's like, oh, are deadlifts a leg exercise or a back exercise? It's both. I like it on pull day just because that's just what I prefer. My leg days are typically super heavy with other things already, so it would be pointless because I do back squats for leg day, so doing back squats and deadlifts in the same day and then the rest of my leg day that would be too much. But yesterday I did all of it. I didn't squat yesterday though, but I am sore. I'm sore. That is the thing about lifting. You can lift for years straight. You take 1 week off, DOMS is in the house. Delayed onset muscle soreness. You're going to feel it. So, oh man, I want to get in one of those medieval torture things where they get your arms and your legs and they stretch you out. Because I feel like a certain crank level, which is, oh, that feels so good. And I've been recording for 102 minutes, so I need a little stretchy poo.
He runs hot like me. Okay, so I want to set these up. These are little photo holders that will go on each table. They're super cute. They kind of just like have a car. And they were very easy to assemble. I put pictures on both sides. I am obsessed. All right, so
that was cute. That was pretty cute. I'm not gonna sit here and watch her. I'm not gonna sit here and watch her do all this though. Sorry.
I had a perfect amount almost to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 bags, which there should be about that many kids, maybe. Speed limit 1 sign. Probably put this on the food table as well because it's cute.
This is cute.
Now I just like don't trust that seller. Fast one, birthday banner. So let me see if there's any other ones. So, oh, actually I kind of like this, like a big backdrop. Maybe I'll do this. Like it's like nice and big, and then I could put this on the side of the house and then like put, oh, cute, and then I can do like this. Okay, so I could do this and then this with the, like these photo ops. Too fast, too curious. Ah, how effing cute. 5 by 3 feet. Ah, stunning. Add to cart. Yes.
Tomorrow.
Good morning. It is the next day. We are having breakfast. We all just had, actually, he tried a Greek yogurt bagel for the first time and loved it because you like anything bready. Bread is so good.
Great stuff.
And he had some banana. Yeah, you had a good brekkie. You had a good brekkie. So
Yeah, let's get our children addicted to carbohydrates early on. Great job.
Are on party prep day 2. The party is tomorrow. And I think the only thing left on the agenda today is getting the Target pickup that has all the drinks, running to the liquor store to get like hard seltzers or something. And
Good. What are you doing? What are you grabbing? Oh, can you blow that out actually? Are you going to the gym?
No.
At all?
No.
Why?
Sounds like squats would be in... Uh-oh. There's a kitty in here now.
My legs hurt.
I do legs today, I ain't working out tomorrow. Oh, love that.
Goodbye. I hope you guys enjoyed the little kitty break. I was looking back at some of my older videos and I found them when they were little tiny babies. I got them from our animal shelter when they were like 4 weeks old. Yeah, that was back in June. They were found abandoned and they were actually on the euthanasia list. So I said, no, not on my watch. So we're fostering them until they get adopted. They have someone interested in them. So maybe they'll be adopted sooner rather than later.
Target stuff. We have little mini bottles of water. We've got Diet Coke and then a regular Coke and Sprite. These were 40% off. So pretty good. And then a big
full sugar sodas. If I ever host anything, y'all ain't getting no sodas. I'll give you guys diet soda, but you're not getting full sugar soda. No. This party sucks.
Value pack of Capri Sun for kiddos. And then we're catering with like Chipotle, and then also we got like some pizza and
Oh, that's cool. Chipotle catering, that's super cool.
fruit and veggie platters. And then to go with that, these tortilla chips and Doritos. And then I also picked up a new hand towel for the downstairs bathroom because ours, it's not like it's dirty, but you know how like hand towels get stained after you use them a long time and then they just like look dirty even though they're not, and it was stressing me out. And then lastly, the Clorox.
Our hand towels get stained because I use benzoyl peroxide on my face, and if I don't rinse it off properly, it gets everywhere.
Mold and mildew Tilex, because we watched a YouTube video on how to get mold off of the chairs on our deck, and we saw a video of this guy using this and then hosing them down after a few minutes, and they were like brand new because there's like spots on our chairs and we couldn't figure out what it was. And yeah, so I think we figured out that it's probably like mold or mildew. And like Yar tried so hard to like scrub them with just like soap and water, dish soap, power wash on like a light level, couldn't get it off. So apparently this is gonna do the trick, so we'll see. Also, look how cute. Got a new little bracelet here. It says Sunny on it, and it's like gold filled, which is what I love about like Miranda Fried jewelry. So like it lasts a really long time and doesn't tarnish easily. I got it on Amazon. I'll put a link to it, but
That looks like something a kid made. Sorry. I mean, sure, it's cute, but I was half expecting her to say like, oh, one of my mom friend's 6-year-old daughter made this.
cute. And then string cheese from moi. So Anderson's napping. I'm gonna attempt to do this. Yar is also working on the garage and our lawnmower. We're gonna try to crank out a bunch of stuff while he's napping. Okay, so like see, like all this on our chairs. I guess this can happen from humidity. So they're all pretty much like this. The guy made it look really easy to fix. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed, Mr. Bruniana. There's our car's bounce house. Here's the tent down here. Did I spray the front and the back? Okay. Oh, I can see the stains are just on the back right here, and then the stains are on the top here. So that's good. I wonder how much. Like, should I saturate it or just? I don't think he did that much. Do you?
Oh my god, that's strong.
Oh, I need a mask. All right, I am now safe.
Yeah, there's no way in hell she's under 300 pounds. There's a video, I'll put it right here, where some women in, I don't know where this is at, in Vegas or something. I think it's at the Heart Attack Grill. But if you there's a scale outside and you weigh yourself, and they were all over 300 pounds, and they either look smaller or around her size. That's what I meant to say.
Okay, I have another.
Yeah, she's such a freaking liar, man. Like, I don't think this is filtered. I think this is how she actually looks.
Okay, I have an update. I have been doing this now for not that long, like maybe 12 minutes, and I've only done 3 chairs. The first chair looks perfect. You gotta make sure you rinse them really, really well to get the chemicals off, but look at the first chair. Like, all the spots are gone. So, looks like the second one is still working its magic, but it's getting there. But the first
That's pretty
chair,
cool.
oh my gosh. Amazing. All right, I'm gonna do the last 3 and then I'll check back in and we'll do the rinse. You guys, I am genuinely in awe. The chairs look brand new. Brand new. And
What a pretty backyard. That is such a really nice backyard.
I'm gonna link the YouTube video of the guy we watched because credits all to him. Shit, seriously, it was a random YouTube video we found, and the chairs looked like a similar fabric, so we're like, all right, let's try it. Amazing. Wow. Like, I can't even believe it. And if there's ever like another, like after you're done rinsing it and there's still like a little bit of spots, just treat it again and it comes right out. But like, we only had to do that with a couple spots, and these were really bad. Literally, like, hi, they look brand new, gorgeous. Oh, that was actually quite a thrill. I'm so proud of these now. Okay, a little update. Anderson and I just ran and got balloons. I didn't realize Party City was just gone. I didn't know. So there was a couple around us, and I thought only one just closed because maybe it wasn't doing well. I don't know if like they've all closed. I don't know, Sunny, but the only place that I can think you can get balloons was Dollar Tree. I saw they had some at Michael's that you can get filled, but they were just not worth the price. He's trying to stand up so bad. So I got, since it's all kind of like black and blue, like checkered and race, I got a bunch of like different shades of blue stars with black stars, and then happy birthday ones I was gonna maybe put on like my mailbox. So I wanted like really cool.
That is a smart idea. That was always one of my favorite things as a kid, going to people's birthday parties. Like, oh, where's the house? Where's the house? And then you see the balloons outside. I think that's super
You know
cute.
what? We've got enough cute decorations. And then last but not least, I think the banner that I ordered yesterday came in. Did I tell you guys that I ended up finding the tea for the Fast One banner? It was on the floor. So I was able to do that banner. So shout out. All right, you want to see your banner, little one? Anderson's at the point now where he just wants zero restriction or constriction. He just wants me to put him on the floor and let him crawl around. So that's where we're at. Let's see how this looks, honey. It's quite large, which is good. Oh, this is great. Cute. Oh, this is great. Fast one with the race car. Cute. Cute. You like it? All right. Yar has run out to pick up the hard seltzers from the liquor store. He also is getting, we went to a cookout this summer and they had like a separate, kind of like a tent. It's like a canopy with the mesh siding that they put all their food in. So we're going to do that for the food and like the cupcakes and stuff to have them like no bugs.
Sorry, I'm not saying much. I just don't. I just don't really have much to say
So
about
even
this.
that he could just have for parties. We'd never seen someone do that before. They had like a separate cute little tent for the food. And I was like, that's really smart. So
That is pretty
he's
smart.
picked up one of those from Dick's Sporting Goods. And what else does he pick? Streamers. Because I wanted how many of this? I wanted a lot more. Yes, tomorrow, guys, to set up these tables while Anderson is napping because that's when you get things done. All right, we've got cornhole. Oh, you've got your speaker. Because that it. Okay, great. Show me. Beautiful. Tables. Oh man, they're like too big. Oh shoot. Tape. Tape. Lily found a loophole. Shout out. This part right here. Does it fit for that? That's what it clips. Ah! That's what it's supposed to clip. Stunning!
Okay. It's just the rest of the party and her talking about it.
The beach because she loves the beach and it's pretty much, it's like the unofficial last day of summer, Labor Day.
I don't care. Sorry. Whatever. Cool, cute. I'm glad they actually did something for his birthday. Nice. Alrighty, this one was posted 12 hours ago. So today, basically. Cozy fall morning vlog. Starbucks, fall nails, and Target shopping. Buy, buy, buy. Spend, spend, spend.
Oh, it's delightful. Okay, truthfully, I have a stomach ache. Max. Get in, girl, we're going shopping. So as you can see, I'm in my husband's car. Mine is in the shop currently, and I've got Bruni here with me. This is going to be such a fun vlog.
Why are you going shopping with your dog in the car? What sense does this make? Why are you keep your dog at home so at least he can walk around your 2,000 or 3,000 square foot house? Not a shade. It's a big house. Like not shading her on that, but he has so much space and he can do things and he can go in the backyard and like sniff. I almost said sniff for bugs. Why are you bringing him in the car when he's going to have to stay in the car while you're shopping?
Feeling already behind because it's September 4th and I wanted to decorate right when September hit, but my son's birthday was last week and honestly, it just like threw me off in a lot of ways. I was just so focused on that. I'm behind on a million things in my life, but his birthday, it was obviously the priority and it was so much fun. So now today we are doing our first like real fall vlog in September. We are going to go have so much fun today. So first up, this is like my all-time favorite fall drink to get. I found it online a long time ago, like at least a few years, and it went viral on TikTok. I think it was from a barista from Starbucks, but then Starbucks ended up making it like a thing. I think they knew that it was really popular. It's the pumpkin cream chai, but as someone who is on a weight loss journey,
So sugar.
someone had posted, let's see. So cheat code coach, they have a Starbucks fall menu cheat code. So if you want the iced pumpkin cream chai, and I'm telling you, it tastes like fall in a cup. It is so freaking good. The one from the TikTok though, they added like brown sugar syrup. Oh, insane, but like a lot of sugar and a lot of calories. So they have a version if you're on like weight loss journey or whatever. So they have order it with non-fat milk, 1 pump of pumpkin, 2 pumps of sugar-free vanilla, splash of chai.
20 grams of sugar in a drink is still obnoxiously high. If you are a woman, you should not be consuming more than 24 grams of added sugar per day. I did not make that up. This is not me being like holier than thou. No. You should not be consuming more than 24 grams of added sugar a day. Period. If you want to get this every once in a while, that's fine, but she's not getting this every once in a while. Let's be so freaking frail.
Light pumpkin cold foam, and it goes from like 460 calories down to 125, and cuts the sugar by 2/3. So I'm gonna see if it's good, because I've done some of these like little hacky, like healthy versions of Starbucks drinks before. I haven't had Starbucks in forever, but I figured since we're doing our fall vlog, like healthy versions of Starbucks.
What is that? Does she have an Alani Nu with her and then she's gonna get Starbucks?
Drinks before. I haven't had Starbucks in.
If she is, that's insane.
Forever. But I figured since we're doing our fall vlog today, I would just go ahead and have like a full fall moment here. If it's not good, I did bring it back up. We've got our Alani Witch's Brew because I do need some caffeine this morning.
No, you do not need caffeine. You need to eat a primarily whole foods diet and exercise. That's what you need to do.
So I also am going to budget in my Weight Watcher points for some bacon egg bites. I used to eat the bacon egg bites here so much. They do have 10 points, but I can totally fit it into my day today. I already have everything planned out. So yeah, we're going to go we're going to start off this fun fall adventure with
fast food. Cute.
Our fall drink. Then also I am due for a manicure. I am very far out. They're so grown out. I don't want to show you up close. I want to get a fall mani, like maybe like a nice.
I finally got my nails done. It took me freaking forever. This was D&D, so Daisy was at 173 or 174. And then I got my toes D&D 808. I'm not showing you my toes though.
Like maroony color or something. I'm going to look on Pinterest too and see if I find a design. And of course, we're going to go fall shopping. So if you've missed it, I have made it a rule this year that I am, wherever I go fall shopping, I'm only allowing myself one item per store at most. And I also am going to like go through what I have. I've done a few peruses already, but I don't feel like everything was out when I went. So I asked you guys on Instagram where you want to see fall shopping from. And
Nowhere.
The last time I checked, it was at Target for the highest. So I think it's nice and early right now. I think that's honestly the only place that would be open, or Walmart. But Target was ahead the last time I checked. So I think we're going to go do some fall shopping there and see what they have, because I have not seen any of the fall or Halloween decor yet for Target this year. And I was driving earlier and I actually saw several houses that had their Halloween decorations up. And I'm like, damn, that hurts my soul a little bit. I won't lie, because like I want to have mine up too. So that's all I'm saying. So I haven't ordered from Starbucks in so long. Let me see if I have money. Oh, I still have $7 on here. Okay. Okay. Looks like breakfast is almost free.
Something that's funny about Starbucks is they're kind of like a not FDIC insured bank, because they hold billions. Is it billions or millions? One of the two. Let's just say millions. They hold millions of dollars within their app, but that money, like, it's not being spent because it's just sitting there, but they have all of that money. So they're acting somewhat like their own bank. It's freaking, it's nuts. Look it up and you'll see like really cool articles about
math, girl breakfast, fall breakfast.
Shut the fuck up. Girl math and girl breakfast makes you look stupid. Stop infantilizing yourself. It's not cute. You are a grown woman with a child. Knock it off.
I was like casually just parked next to the drive-thru to talk to you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna go put your head out. Now we have to get Bruni a pup cup. I think Bruno has missed Starbucks because he hasn't had a pup cup in a very long time. Oh my gosh. Girl dinner. You guys will have to let me know, are you more into fall or Halloween decorations? I feel like as I've gotten older and a little more...
Both.
Or like a little more fun. I've dabbled a little bit more with like some Halloween. I used to just like very basic.
I like doing fall decorations, and then I won't put up Halloween stuff until October 1st. And then I'll keep those through Halloween, but it's like fall stuff. And then for Halloween, I'll sprinkle in like some of my ghost things. But like the ceramic pumpkins and all that stuff, that works for fall and October and November. So I just leave all that up for like 2.5
like
months.
Fall decorations, like very classic, cozy. But now I'm definitely into a little bit of like fun Halloween vibes. A little spring.
Halloween is definitely my favorite holiday. My birthday's in October, so it kind of falls in line. We're gonna go to the Renaissance Fair. We love stuff like that. We went to the Highland Games. Was it last weekend? I think it was last weekend. But for the Ren Fair, they have themes. So they have like Halloween theme in October. They have 2 different cottagecore weekends. They have pirate theme. They have the opening theme, and then I think they have one other theme. So we're debating if we want to go during cottagecore or during Halloween. I think we're leaning towards cottagecore because it's so cute, and I'm just gonna dress up like a little fairy, which is adorable. I love the Ren Fair though, because like 95% of the people there are all dressed up. It's so fun.
Here and there. I know since Anderson's only 1 year old, or 1 year old, not years, 1 year old, I think like as he gets older, I'll probably incorporate even more like fun Halloweeny stuff, because like that was just such a fun time as a kid. And I remember literally my mom still has all the decor that she put up in our house when I was a kid. And one day I would love to inherit that.
That's pretty cute. I like that.
Because I remember she had this like tall pumpkin man, and like something I would totally buy now too. It's funny, my style has changed a lot to be even more like similar to my mom's. She always had kind of like this fun, like quirky style with decor, and now I think I tend to buy it almost because like it's nostalgic for me, or maybe it's like since becoming older and like wanting to have a family and having a baby.
Her mom's gross. Her name is Nancy, but we call her Nasty Nancy. When So she obviously, and Alex's dad made Alex, but once Alex's dad, when he got out of prison or during prison, I don't know the exact timeline, I had to go back and look. Nancy was ranting online about how when people get out of prison, how it's so hard for them to find a job and they did their time, blah, blah, blah. Ma'am, he raped his adopted daughter multiple times and was convicted. I don't care if he did the time, there should always be, it should be difficult for people like that to get a job. I don't care. You're disgusting. You should not even be a part of society. You should be thrown through a wood chipper for all I care. She helped him get a job at a real estate agency. So she is gross as well. She is talked about SDR if he walks around with his privates out. She's a nasty woman.
I don't know. I'm probably overthinking all of this, aren't I? Ooh. Thank you. Sorry about this. I'm gonna help you today. Good morning. Can I please do an order of the bacon egg bites? Totally.
I cannot stand when people use their customer service voice like that. Good morning. Can I please get a pumpkin spice latte, please? Thank you. So anyway, you guys, Target.
And then also for the iced pumpkin cream chai, can I just modify it a little bit?
Yeah, what size are you looking for first?
I'm gonna do a grande, please.
Okay, and then how would you like to modify it?
With non-fat milk.
Non-fat milk.
1 pump of pumpkin and 2 pumps of sugar-free vanilla, a splash of chai, and then just light pumpkin cold foam, please.
All right, so it's going to be a grande iced pumpkin cream chai, 1 pump of the pumpkin sauce, 2 pumps of the sugar-free vanilla, and 1 pump of the chai.
Beautiful, and just light pumpkin cold foam, please.
And light foam. Okay, awesome. Anything else?
And just a cup, and that'll do it.
Alrighty, that's going to bring you to $13.50.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That's crazy. $13.50 for a drink and a cup of whipped cream.
I don't know why I feel so bad ordering a modified drink. I'm like, I am so sorry. And also, I've never really done that.
I mean, you're paying for it. I'm pretty sure they charge you when you're adding things.
Oh, it's already empty up here. They're speedy up here. Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Have a nice day. All right, Bruni, let's go pull over and I'll give you your pup cup. Girl breakfast. It's a fall girl breakfast. Oh, I'm so excited. It's so yummy. Ooh. Oh, sorry, this lighting's terrible. It's been so long, huh, Bubby? I don't know what it is about watching Bruno have a pup cup. I have a video of him. I'll see if I can find it. Look at those teefies. You liking your ice cream? Look at the teeth.
That's cute.
In my phone, I took a video of him having it and his teeth are like pressed up against the cup. And it's just the funniest video. Delightful, huh? I'm gonna spin it so you can get everything. You got all of it? Yummy. I'm gonna give you the cup so you can kind of just go after it, okay? Okay, sorry, the lighting's really bad. But the drink looks good. It looks like the normal color that my drink would be typically. So, at least from what I remember. So here is our drink. So yeah, grande iced pumpkin cream chai, 2 sugar-free vanilla, 1 chai, 1 pumpkin sauce, non-fat milk, light foam. Okay, what do you think, Bruni? Is it gonna be good?
That is an obnoxious drink.
Oh, it's delightful. Oh wow, it hardly tastes different. It hardly tastes different. Oh my god, it's delicious. This is so exciting. Like, it's the little things. Like, cause I was really like sad about
This bitch is so addicted to food.
not being able. Sorry, this lighting is so bad. I was so sad about not being able to really have my drink this fall. It's delicious. Oh, and I got your egg bites.
How about you be sad that you're a 300-pound woman who can't seem to lose weight even though you are a new mom? How about that?
I might let you have a little bit. I might just let you have a little bit. I haven't had these in ages. It's too hot for you right now. Soon. This is a thrilling morning, guys. Now, let's go see what Target has in store. See if we can keep this on a good roll. I am here bright and early. It is dead quiet. There's like 1 car in the parking lot. Okay, here's the front little section here. They have a lot of cute stuff. Like, you could get a bunch of these as like a little pot filler or vase filler. Look very cute. Like, honestly, I could see Pottery Barn selling these. Like, super expensive. Oh my gosh. This is so cute. $5. Wow.
All just crap that ends up in a landfill.
I am so impressed. Like, this is a good selection for the price. Cute. Oh. This is adorable.
She touches everything.
Ooh. Little terracotta. These are $1. And they're little terracotta pumpkins. Ooh. Oh, this lights up too. Okay, cute. It's so festive. Let's make our way to the home section.
It's like all of her videos are just shop, eat, shop, eat, shop, eat, drink, drink, shop, eat, drink.
Okay, I like these. These little wreaths are perfect for like on a stove hood or something. If you have like a small spot for those, that's only $5. This one's $15, but it's awfully cute. And then they even have these little vases. You could just make a cute little mini bouquet, a little mini arrangement. Oh, this is cute. And then they have these tapered candles. They're kind of like a cable knit sweater. And then little mushroom candle holders. Looks like a little hedgehog. And then this little squirrel with the acorn.
She's grabbing everything.
For $5. Now they've got a, oh, look at little felt pumpkin vase filler. The Room Essentials line is cheaper too, so some good affordable choices.
I need to go to Target soon, but I just need to get some clarifying shampoo. That's all. I could just get it on Amazon, but I figure I can just walk there. It's a nice little walk. Imagine seeing her doing that. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh my god, okay.
Okay, truthfully, I have a stomach ache because everything is so cute. I am honestly in love with everything. This is why I really like the Target decor, because they have the collab with Studio McGee, so you can get her look for so much less than her regular line.
Did she say Studio McGee? What is that?
They have the collab with Studio McGee, so you can get her look.
It's a Studio McGee. I guess. Let me go to pictures. Ah. Okay, so just like beige stuff. Okay. Yeah, I guess that's cute. Fine.
For so much less than her regular line. Everything is stunning. Like, I'm obsessed. I love the look of everything. It's very cozy. I don't even know. I don't know what to do. I really don't.
She really doesn't have anything else in her life to be excited about except for food and shopping. That is so sad.
One item. We're sticking to the rule. We really are. Gorgeous. Okay, so here's what I'm first very drawn to. Like this giant, this huge fall, like, centerpiece, floral arrangement. Let me get a good look for you. First of all, I love the terracotta
like that.
vase. Something. I don't need a hold with Studio. I would say it on here, but they have all this, way too many. Like this, like,
Oh my god.
these.
I don't care.
These cloth pumpkins are to die for. Too, and that does not count as our purchase of the day. Naturally, I stopped here on the way because even though he just got a bunch of stuff for his... Look at... So cute. Oh, apple pie. Wait, does it smell like apple pie? No, it does not. I like pumpkin, but I don't like too much like vanilla-y pumpkin or like sweet pumpkin. Like pumpkin pancakes, I'm not gonna like this. No, too sweet.
Oh, yeah, I don't like
Crisp apple
that
cider.
smell either.
I love that. I love that. That's also pumpkin bourbon. It's okay. Orchard cider. Not strong enough. When you sniff the candle of your dreams, you will know. Pumpkin brulee, that's gonna be too sweet.
I agree with that. I'm sorry, this is just so boring, you guys. Oh, so she went, that's her one item of the year, or from whatever store. I saw like 100 different cuter things than that. Is Bruno just in the car for all of this? Bro.
So I dropped Bruno off at home, so now I can just like be out and run some errands for a bit.
Oh, I take it back. I take it back.
I'm sweating. I don't know why I had so much anxiety. I overthink a lot when I'm in the stores, especially when it comes to like the burr months and shopping. I just like get excited and then I get nervous and then I sweat. Hopefully that's relatable in some ways.
No, grow up. Go to freaking therapy.
Still slowly sipping on this. It's absolutely delectable. But the nail salon is not open yet for our fall mani. So it's near Trader Joe's. And I was like, should we go look at the fall snacks and see if any of them are point friendly?
No. Stop.
So I think we're gonna do that and just like make this fall vlog extra exciting. So this is super duper fun. I'm having the best time with you. You guys, I'm at Trader Joe's.
I am not.
It's 8:55. There's a line at the door. I love the Trader Joe's at Lowe. And there's people in their car. We're all just out here waiting for Trader Joe's to open. Also, I just checked and the poll I did for where you guys want to see me fall shop changed. And now it was like a few points ahead with HomeGoods. Handle,
I don't care.
like, so I can light that while I'm decorating. I'll probably
this is
decorate
getting too
tomorrow.
much. I can only handle so much of Alex. Oh my God. The thing about Trader Joe's and even Whole Foods, also, if you guys are still watching, thank you. You guys are the real ones. When I talk about eating Whole Foods, I'm not talking about the store. I'm talking about Whole Foods as in food that is whole in its natural form. I'm not talking about the grocery store. The thing about Trader Joe's and Whole Foods, the store, is that people automatically assume just because they're shopping at Whole Foods / Trader Joe's that whatever they're getting is healthy, and that is just simply not true. You still need to look at the bag, or you still need to look at the nutrition. You still need to look at the ingredients, because a ton of food there is still ultra processed and still not good for you. The vast majority of food at Trader Joe's, I would argue, is not good for you unless you're eating actual whole foods from there. All the packaged crap is crap. All the snacks, crap. Of course, there are some things like little outliers here and there, but the vast majority of things still are not good for you.
It's like strong connection like to the human race, because we're all just in that moment like feeling something together. Anyway, let me know if you've seen that as well, if you remember the word.
I'm going to rate everything she shows if I would buy it or not. And what I mean by that is I am someone who prioritizes my health. I eat a 80 to 90% of whole foods diet. No. Absolutely not. I used to hinge eat these. No. Nope. I saw these this morning and there are, I think, 12 grams of sugar per cup, or cup and 1/3 cup, or whatever serving size this is. No. I would eat those on a run, because I imagine the carbs in there are going to be a lot. So maybe during a run, I would eat one of these, but that's because when you're running, you need quick, simple carbohydrates because your body converts that into energy. Nope, not a fan of scented products either. I prefer unscented. It's better for you anyway. If you like this stuff, that's fine. Of course, using it occasionally, I mean, it's fine to use. Like it's not going to hurt you, but scents and fragrances are known endocrine disruptors, and I don't like it. I just use unscented stuff. Personal choice. You don't have to do that. I'm not saying you're bad or you're wrong. I'm not saying I'm better than you. I've never said that before. I don't think I'm better than anyone. The only person I think I'm better than is who I used to be. That's it. No. The felt things, yes, I actually have a felt of, I think it's a fish one. Yeah, for the cats. I just hang it up and they like playing with it. No. Absolutely not. No. Yes. Personally, I don't really like that color. Like for me, maybe during Christmas time, but for fall, I wouldn't do that. I wonder why she didn't get her toes done.
Okay, guys, I am back.
Oh, that was a cute transition. Let me go back.
Okay, guys, I am back
cute.
home.
Like
Here are the
that.
fall nails. Oh, they're so pretty. It was from OPI. It was called like Magnolia Wine, I believe. I will confirm. But they're so pretty. And I got my recent usual, the squoval shape, where it's like kind of a...
Speaking of spooky season, I was speaking of it earlier. Yes, this is a spider web tattoo in my ear. No, it was not painful. It was actually the least painful out of all of my tattoos. The most painful was this this inner arm one right here. That one was absolutely horrific. But yeah, the only thing that was weird about it is the sound, because the tattoo machine was in my ear like, but yeah, I used to have it pierced, but it fell out and I was like, whatever. All right, we are on the final moments. Thank you guys for sticking with me.
Squared off oval, but square. I don't know.
I like oval. I'm pretty sure these are oval. I don't like almond. I like them more round.
Squoval, that's what it's called on the mat with the shapes there. So Trader Joe's didn't have a ton of their fall stuff out. They did have some stuff, but not like by the front of the store or anything. So I'm sure they'll add more like as we get closer to October. I scanned a bunch of stuff. It was all just too high point, but I did get a bag. This is all I bought at Trader Joe's. A bag of Crunchy Curls, the lentil potato snack, because I have never checked the points on these. The points are really good. Also, here's a fit check. The barrel jeans from Gap, the pull-on ones with the tie, my Birkenstocks, and then this top is from Anthro. If it's all still available, I will link it. But let me see. The points are really good. I actually ate some on the way home. You can have 40 crunchy curls for 3 points. And like, they're a decent size. Look how cute they are. And like, they're very basic in flavor, but there's something about them that's like addictive.
Unnecessary. Also coming to a sticker / magnet soon.
They're so crunchy. And they're very simple in flavor. I love
That makes 2 simple things in this video.
them. And the ingredients are very simple. Lentil flour, potato starch, vegetable oil, and salt. They're really good. So, very
They're completely pointless. I mean, not Weight Watchers pointless, but food-wise pointless. Especially if you're someone trying to lose weight. I just eat a freaking normal meal. Just eat normal real food.
point-friendly snack. Pretty good high volume. And here's our oh, she's gorgeous. Gorgina. Like, oh, it's so pretty. And like, you kind of turn it different ways depending on how you want it to look. I'm gonna probably like
I don't like that. I'm sorry. That's just personal
bend some to
preference.
rearrange a little bit, but I love the berries. I love the darker little flowers. I think this is so pretty, and I think it's gonna look really, really nice on the console table next to the fireplace. So probably the next vlog, I would say, will be decorating. I drank most of this. This was so good. And from my calculations, it's around 7 points, around 125 calories, really solid, really great choice. Still a little bit of a splurge, but like worth it.
No, the great choice would have been a black cold brew with sugar-free vanilla. This is what I would do. Black cold brew, normal cold brew, sugar-free vanilla, and then a splash of cream.
And that's the beauty of Weight Watchers. You can fit it into your points. But
You can also do that with normal calorie counting, which you would have more success with, and you would learn.
I've been a little bit, honestly, like off, truthfully, with my weight loss journey since his birthday. Like it started with like cake on his birthday, and then like people were at our house, and then the birthday, and I totally fell off a little bit. Well, by falling off, I just wasn't losing, so that's like better than gaining. Today,
That means you were this bitch. That means you were eating an upwards of like 2,800 calories, or whatever her giant maintenance is.
what is today? Today is Thursday, so I technically weigh in tomorrow, but I weighed myself this morning, and we are finally down a pound. So we've broken the I can't call it a plateau. It was totally, at least the last week was very self-induced plateau. But I'm really excited. So,
I mean, at least I will give her that. I will at least give her that. At most, not at least. At most, give her that. That is some personal responsibility and extreme ownership. So I'm glad she said that instead of like, oh, I've been so good and it must be my hormones or crap like that. So I will concede to that
we'll
one.
see how the weigh-in is tomorrow, but I'm also due for my period any second now. But I am super excited to edit this. I think I got a lot of footage of us out having our fall morning. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And the next vlog is definitely going to be, the next several vlogs will probably be a lot more fall content. I ordered a bunch for my yearly Amazon fall haul, and then we're going to do decorating, pulling everything out.
Okay, so if you're going to buy only one item per store or only one item this season, but you do an entire fall haul on Amazon, what's the whole point of that rule? Whatever. This is just so she gets more commission. Whatever.
From the basement. So get excited, subscribe, lots more fall content to come. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you again in a couple days. Bye.
No. Oh, thank God. I'm sick of her ass. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know that was a lot. I'm so hungry. It's 4, so I'll just start making dinner. I'm gonna make probably chicken with eggplant and a side salad. Make sure you check out my channel memberships if you have not already. Thank you to everyone who has signed up to my Bison Ink Club. I have a lot of postcards to write this month, but I appreciate it a lot. Like this video if you have not liked it already. Consider subscribing if you've made it this far. If you made it this far, you kind of have to. I feel like that's the rule. I'm trying to get to 30,000 subs, and then I will finally get a bundt cake. Yay, I love bundt cakes. Remember the Amazon storefront thing? If you click on hers, make sure you're clicking on a different creator's after so she does not get the commission. And until next time, goodbye.